We ready?
Did we test we tested the microphones?
Yeah,
right?
the mic should work.
That's Richard's job.
It should work. Yeah, it worked. I can see Mike was clapping, making the sound thing go up.
Oh wow, I made you excited, huh?
Loud noises.
It's not making sound.
Rufio!
Yeah, he got excited because I was clapping.
Rufio. Where are they, Rufio?
Oh, hey, Rufio.
Which one's the what?
For us.
Huh?
Do it again?
What?
What?
Hello.
Our soundbar's not going very high.
Woo!
I could increase the gain. What about now?
Keeps talking.
Woo!
It's pretty low.
Maybe you need to set it up.
Mine is just up there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yours is yellow.
What about now?
Ours is the low green.
You're hurting people's ears.
Okay,
man.
ours is still low.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Yeah, sure.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
We're at everything now. That's not a smart idea. Probably not smart.
Huh.
I'm trying to look at the... That doesn't look good.
What about now? Is it up
Does
now?
it look better?
It's all the
No.
same.
I mean, it all looks the same. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's... I don't know if we did the right thing by doing that.
But what, changing the gain?
Yeah.
Yeah, because most likely it would be
we
more
had
of
to work
a
and work to get it to the right.
connection to the computer problem than an actual.
That could be
It could
it.
be fun. Well, hang on.
So I'm moving your thing.
Well, I'm moving it back. Yeah, I'm
No,
moving
I
it back.
don't have Twitch on my
I have
phone.
Twitch.
I had to delete it for anime titties.
What?
You ran out of room?
Yeah.
My friend.
The timing game I play is like way too many fucking gigabytes. It's ridiculous.
You still have your like old archaic phone, right?
Yep.
Well, actually, I think Drew's phone is more archaic.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Mine just shuts off now.
Man.
Just shuts off, yeah. Well, that's what Christmas is for.
Yeah.
I don't like to waste money on a phone, so.
That's true. But I only replace the phone if I absolutely kill my phone. That's basically how I go about
it's
it.
the same thing with a car.
Yeah, my
That's what
last-
they're doing with you.
Fucking
you know,
hate how they force
Yeah, they
me
want you to like.
force you to buy one every 2 to 3 years. Yeah.
That's
Mom,
really-
how does it sound?
So my last phone died because I think the battery melted on the inside.
Mom!
She's in there putting away food. I don't know that she's listening.
And then like the same model of phone I had caught on fire on a plane.
Yeah.
The D-pad, yeah.
Let me go talk to Kathy and see if she can put us on.
That's just trying to sign into it.
I mean, dude, sign me out. Fucking, I don't go on Twitch much at all.
Can you turn us on and see
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Forever. Where's the little guy? I don't want to run him over. Little guy? Oh, he's over there.
Okay,
I mean, it could be fine. I don't know. I don't know.
Drew a little dog. Drew a little Roofy, the party cat.
Why?
I don't know.
I think it's working.
Hello.
Is it too loud?
Hi.
Am I just a little guy like Rufio, like the little dog?
Living
Bark,
in
bark,
a
bark, bark,
cold,
bark, bark.
cold world. All
Yeah, it's a cruel
Some
world
people think
after
that-
all.
They might
It's
be
a cruel
talking,
world after
saying
all.
things.
It's
I
a
guess she
sad
says it's
world
fine.
after
Well,
all.
let's just start,
After
I guess.
all,
Let's
it's a
just go to
sad world.
that
What?
sweet just chatting scene.
Besides that
Everybody
rabbit.
ready? Who's ready?
Okay.
Who's not?
I'm
That's a
ready.
huge ass fucking rabbit.
I'm ready.
I'm not seeing those hands.
When the board is over here, you know somebody's been trying to chew it. Right?
I don't see hands.
No hands tonight. Tonight is no hands night.
No hands night. I don't
Yeah.
Let defeat everyone.
We're
I'm in control here, but
we're in protest.
You're also the other one with your hands up, Mike.
We're along with SAG. We're in
I'm
protest.
Just relaxed right now, you know. I'm waiting for you guys to put your hands up.
We're
My hands up.
protesting.
See, everybody,
I put
everybody-
my hands
Oh,
up
Rufio
already.
peeped
People
right
are putting their
there.
hands up. Where are they?
Right in the middle of the whole thing.
Oh no.
Right in the middle of all of us.
What?
He's amazing.
What do you do?
He peeped. Hold on, let me go get let me go clean it up.
Says he
Go
wanted
see
you to
Sarah.
raise your
Rufio.
hands.
Hey, Rufio.
Go see Michael. Go.
Rufio.
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 No, he knows he did a bad thing.
I
He's
think
like,
he does.
Oh,
He does.
it's okay,
No
little guy.
peeing over there.
Yeah, I'd
Rufio.
blow me in, but also it's okay. You're just a little
No
guy.
peeing over there.
You don't understand. You're just a little
Bad.
dude.
Bad.
You don't say bad. You just
Oh,
say
you don't?
no. And
Yeah,
then
you say
take
no,
them
Michael.
outside.
I don't know. Yeah.
Are you supposed to put his face in it or something like that?
No. You take
Aww.
them outside.
Sorry, little guy.
Yeah, you gotta stay outside for a little bit.
You don't
what you
stay
gotta
outside.
do.
You show them the grass.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah.
All right, little
You don't-
man.
if you don't know,
You're
don't
going
say
out.
anything.
You're
I
going
believe
out,
that.
little guy. Out into the big bad
That's what I
world.
learned. If
See,
you
he's
don't-
able to do that right in front of you.
Yeah.
And he can poop like within
Oh,
30
trust me,
seconds.
that
10
I've
seconds.
experienced that.
I suppose your dogs and cats do that too.
Yeah, at
He's
times.
just scared, you know? He doesn't
They'll learn.
understand his life. He's just a little pup.
Yeah, he's still.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Like Tara learned not to.
Would you beat her?
No.
Beat him?
No. He's just shoved him in the
In
back.
my day, you took their nose and you put them in the nose in it and said
Yeah.
no. You know, you did that.
I
Now it's all about lovey and all that, you know. So,
Yeah.
so
No,
we don't do that.
what we used to do, if a cat did it, you just shove the cat into
What
the
did you
little
do with the
box.
grass?
You just, when they do it, you just take them outside to let them know. Like, you say no and you take them outside, and that's how they know. Like, hey, I'm supposed to
I'm
go.
sure those pee pads have really effed him up too. We got rid of
Leaving
those.
them around, yeah. That's
We got
gonna
rid of
teach
them.
him that he can pee in those spots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we got
basically
rid of
gonna teach him a habit.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
All right. So here's.
So you guys hiking tomorrow?
Yeah. Hi. Do you want on my lap? Come on.
Up to you.
You want up?
Yeah, we can go. We'll go hiking with you tomorrow.
Okay. We're gonna probably leave around 7:30.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I don't want anybody. Michael's barefoot, so
Yeah.
we don't want him walking in it.
Wait, is everyone else
Are we ready?
No, I have socks
Maybe
on.
close partly.
I think socks are worse.
Is Rufio's around?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
underneath.
he's underneath the
Okay.
chair.
Okay.
All right.
Leave enough doors so
Where's his hand?
he can go in and out.
Where's his hand?
There's my hands.
Oh, you gotta keep them raised. Everybody's gotta raise them all at once. This is how-
All right, let's roll.
Come on.
Oh, yes, I agree with that move.
You know, if you tilt your head back a little bit further, you got a goofy hat on.
What hat?
You.
What hat?
You got a little
Oh, because the
on your
goofy thing
head,
behind
a little
you.
goofy goof.
The goofy thing behind you.
Oh, that's okay.
You got a little goober on your head. A little goofy goober.
I got a hand up.
Oh, everybody. What?
I think we're on. Who turned us on?
Your
Our
hands,
hands
up.
are up.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing with your hands up? That's weird.
Hi,
That's
welcome
weird.
back
That's
to the fun
weird.
pleasure of
Okay, little guy.
D&D.
You guys are
the
weird.
League of Roses,
Listen.
where we have 4 happy
Toast
people who
to
are
it.
excited to be here,
Yeah.
and they, yeah, he says, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and they are the
Happy.
the White Rose. They are one of the roses in the League of Roses. The League of Roses is a group of adventurers who defeat evil in this world and the next. And this is the White Rose. They are currently in Barovia. They've been in Barovia forever.
Yes.
And
You're born in
Sometimes you
it.
gotta be somewhere
We were
forever.
raised in it.
yeah, you know, you got to hunt them down.
Sometimes you do this thing called settling down, have a wife and kids, you know, raise a family.
In Barovia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good place.
Or
All right, so
It's
we'll
always cloudy in Barovia.
as what we do every week, we will go around, meet our players, meet their characters. They will introduce their characters, and we have a nice question for you to ask or answer for your character
Yeah.
to explain them a little bit more, so as to create more of an allure about yourself.
Yeah.
So the more you say and the more you explain, the better.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, got
All
it.
right. So let's start on our right.
Hi, my name is Michael, and I play the character Lazarus. Lazarus is a warlock. More specifically, he made a pact with Chini, and his pact is with the Djinn of the Tao, or Earth. And basically what this means is he gets some special spells he can use that are more aligned with the Earth element. And then other than that...
Dirt.
Yeah, like dirt, melted... Like
Yeah,
next,
stones.
Yeah. Next
Rock,
up, like melted
gravel,
stone.
gravel,
Yeah, yeah.
grass,
Yeah, stuff like that.
sinus.
Let's go back
Yep.
to dirt for a
Yeah.
second. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, let's see. To describe him,
Go back to dirt, mud.
pecking order. Yeah. So, to describe him, he has kind of like white hair. He has white hair. He has a scar down his chest. He has one of his arms bandaged, so he usually wears a glove over his left hand to hide the fact that it's bandaged. And
I gotta
then-
see that left hand.
Yeah. And then
You
other
can't.
than
It's
that-
invisible. That's why he bandages it, so he knows where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't lose it.
Do you have a character sheet?
That must be one stinky
Is this your ball?
bandage.
This your
Yeah,
ball?
no,
This is yours?
there is lore behind this. When he
Oh,
goes
this
back
is
into his ring, that's where he changes his bandages out.
Sickens me.
So he's a never-ending bandage
Yeah,
bandit.
How much fucking bandage do you have in the genie lab?
a lot.
Enough
Hey,
to
woman.
at least change it out.
Yeah.
You know, he has a coat on though, right?
Well,
Yeah.
couldn't you just prestidigitation
So he might his
the,
bandage may only go up to about here,
You can-
No, he bandages the whole arm.
just in case.
Yeah.
You could also prestidigitate, clean the bandage.
Yeah, you can use magic.
You
to
can't
do it.
though. Can you have prestidigitation?
No, but it was.
There you
go.
So it's a stinky
It's
bandage.
a stinky
Yeah.
bandage.
How do you connect the bandage? How does it stay on? There's no Velcro.
Well, people bandage their
There's probably a
shoulder.
tourniquet. You
Yeah.
You tie it into a knot.
You can definitely tie it at the end.
Yeah, people do that
I'm
all
just
the
trying
time
to
with
F
lore and
him
stuff,
up. You know, I'm just trying to get him.
Yeah, I'm trying to dick with him.
Trying to dick with his arm. Okay.
Yeah. But I believe we have a question for tonight.
I do. Yeah, obviously you want to get away from your arm. Your PC must lose 5
I
attribute
bet you
points
his
to
life-
save
his
their
arm's
life.
lower than you.
Okay, well, what do you guys think? It's
What attribute would you lose and
Intelligence.
why?
Intelligence.
Okay.
I don't think you would lose intelligence. I think you would lose charisma. No, you're not going to lose charisma. I'll go with constitution.
Okay. What about you, Mike? What do you think?
What about strength?
What?
What stat do you
Strength.
think my character
Yeah,
would
that's
lose
true,
5
strength.
points in?
What is he again? He's a warlock?
Warlock.
Probably strength.
Wrong. Dexterity.
He
guess.
just changed that because of what
No.
happened.
It's the only stat. He has 14 of it, so if he loses it, he won't be terribly crippled if he loses 5 points in it. And if he lost 5 points in any other check, that would put him dangerously close.
The world
to,
word
like,
is handy
0.
capable.
0. A modifier?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he has like
No,
8 on
0.
strength.
I figured the idea is to losing 5, you'll lose modifiers. Yeah.
Yeah. You'd lose, you'd gain.
But he has like 8 strength, so he'd be at 3
Yeah.
if he lost
That'd
5.
be like
Oh.
really bad.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be like.
I don't think you can go below 3.
Yeah, which is
If
why
you
I
go below
say-
3, I think you're
I
done.
think it's 0.
It's 0,
It's
you
1.
die.
It's 1.
I
Zero,
thought it
0,
was
it's-
more
you
than
die.
But
0.
there are
so-
great penalties
There's
for
great
going below.
penalties if you get to that point.
So you lose dexterity, and your dexterity is now.
14.
So you would go down to
9.
9.
Yeah, which isn't that bad.
14 doesn't have any modifier anyway, right?
Plus 2.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
That's that 5e for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The player's
It's every
friend.
2. It's every
Yeah.
2, though.
Yeah.
10 is 0, 12 is 1, 14 is 2, 16 is 3, 18 4, 25. I think that's been all the way since back to AD&D.
I'm plus
No,
if
Yeah.
not to AD&D.
Yeah.
Not to
No,
2.
they've never done modifiers.
They did. They did only 1
Oh,
plus
you
They
rolled
one.
did
under.
but whatever
did it
is
at-
with the players is also the same for the enemies. So the enemies
Yes.
are also balanced
Yes.
out with the
Yes.
players.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand it. It's like, what does it do? It just means you hit more and hit harder.
It means the
Um,
enemies also can hit higher.
Yeah, I think you had to be at a level 16 to get a plus, or
Yeah.
15 in 2e. Okay, next up we have
Grutz.
the drunk.
My name's Richard, and
Yeah.
I play the character Grutz. Grutz is a half-orc bar wizard, a barbarian wizard that casts many a mighty spell. He is 6'9". He has chiseled abs. He has abs on his fucking abs. 20 strength.
He has
He's like
Great.
Yeah.
Popeye the Sailor
Yeah, there
Man.
you go.
You see the muscle swell
Yeah.
up, and you see a muscle on the muscle.
muscles in his neck.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
can see the veins in his neck. Like
Yeah.
someone who's taking too much creatine.
Yeah, they're scary looking.
Yeah. He's 6'9". He has a gorgeous long beard that has a mind of its own, and he has a long flowing hair that flows perfectly in the wind.
Can you change the color of
Yes.
the hairs? Okay.
And the size and,
And the
shape.
length and the
Yeah.
shape. Okay.
It could be any haircut.
So it could be purple and pink.
Yeah. Well, not my beard. My beard can't. All my beard has is sentience because it's just a beard that grows sentience.
Okay.
The hair is something you can put on and
Okay.
it grows into you and shit until the user
Okay.
dies.
And currently you're toting.
What?
You're toting.
Yeah. Oh.
You're holding.
Pickwick.
Oh yeah, Pickwick. Yeah. I towed him half the time.
Yeah,
too.
you towed him a lot.
That's why I was a little confused.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about him.
Yeah, it's
I
understandable.
also tell other people too sometimes.
And Pickwick is your little automaton.
He's my little buddy.
He's
a
also,
little
to be fair,
automaton.
he's also toting the bust.
The bust? I know, yeah. I was
I'm a collector of totes.
of
I tell
art
everyone. Yeah.
and little things.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty soon you're not going to be able to function.
That's
Too
fine.
busy carrying shit.
He's his knick-knack.
All right, so for Grutz,
You collector.
he has to lose 5 attribute points to save his life.
You know-
So which attribute we lose and why?
Grutz is
You want us
gonna,
to guess?
Grutz is going to be a hero. Yeah, you guys want to guess?
Charisma. Wisdom.
I'm going to say dexterity.
I'm gonna say charisma.
I gotta look. I gotta think. I gotta base this off of who Grutz is.
He's a tank. He's big on his strength.
His constitution.
So he
I'm
wants
gonna
his
say
constitution. He
I'm
wants
gonna
his
say
strength.
intelligence.
It's,
I don't think his intelligence.
if Grutz lost his intelligence, he'd be mentally challenged.
Wisdom.
He'd be okay with that. but
What's
he
your
didn't-
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom's at 12.
Oh, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
If you lost 5.
Yeah. My intelligence is a 9. If I lost 5, I'd be a 4. I'd be super dumb. Grutz wouldn't know how to open the door anymore. He'd break it.
So is that what your answer is?
No, I'm gonna pick charisma. I'm gonna pick the smart answer.
Oh,
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes when you're so beautiful in the world and the world just wants to hurt you,
doesn't
you just
matter.
gotta give
yeah.
it back.
Yeah.
Because, beauty's in the inside.
And it's not like you're winning over a lot of people anyway. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're not that good looking anyway. The orcs can't be that good looking.
That fucking hurts. This is like the best looking orc you'd ever see.
It could be, but it's still an orc.
Oh, man.
What orc did you ever see in any Lord of the Rings movies that was a good looking orc?
Hey, that's not the orcs we're looking at, though. D&D orcs do not look like...
They don't? I
Lord of
thought
the
they
Rings
did.
orcs. No.
No? Those orcs are pretty ugly.
Yeah, the fucking orcs in Lord of the Rings look pretty ugly, yeah.
So these are the pretty orcs.
Yeah, these are the pretty orcs.
Okay.
They're like the WoW orcs. We're
There
just
you
like
go.
muscly and shit.
Just got to make everybody
I think
pretty.
the WoW orcs are very pretty.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're prettier than the fucking Lord of the Rings orcs.
I probably would have gone with.
Oh, the
They're
estate
a little
developer.
cleaner looking.
Yeah,
They're still pretty
no. Mike is
fucking
gonna pop
ugly.
them up. Mike is gonna pop it up. The
I would've-
estate developer.
I would have said.
Hold up.
What's that hot orc bitch from
Hold up.
Raid
I
Shadow
got
Legends?
this.
Raid Shadow Legends orc lady.
Okay, we'll go on to mine.
Yeah, what the heck?
Hi, I'm Sarah. I play 2 characters. My first character is N, short for Nigel. He's
Here.
How
an
about this?
87-year-old human paladin
These
for
are
his
the
goddess
orcs.
Ezra.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Sarah
And he
showed me
looks
that.
like the Witcher. He has long silver hair. He's probably the only good one here.
He is definitely the only one that is worthy.
It's not true.
And that's
That
just,
kind of
we'll
fucking
see.
hurts.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kinda
well,
hurts.
we'll see. Because
And-
it doesn't help your group. That's for damn
you know,
sure.
from
If-
Strahd's point of view, he's the good guy. He's the hero. So. It's all
Who,
about
Strahd
perspective.
himself?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
about your
Oh, yeah.
perspective.
Yeah, it is. It
It's a little
is.
perspective from a certain point of view.
But it depends on who's.
know-
Look at this.
No, you don't look like that.
Look at that.
You don't
Some
look like
some
that.
like Jiminy Carlyle. You know,
He's just heard it.
some
I
like
think-
Jiminy Carlyle is a true hero.
That's an
rather than
orc.
N.
I think
So
N
it's
is
a bit
the
insulting when you say
only
he's the only good person.
person the only character in here that you would trust your character with.
No.
I don't think you would trust your character with anybody else, really.
It kind of depends on who we're talking about.
Like if you needed somebody to help you, you
now-
actually what you would trust somebody else.
I wouldn't-
Depends.
I wouldn't
On
trust
what-
anyone.
It depends on the job, really.
I would trust myself. I would trust my aunt.
You want to trust someone who wants... The person you want to trust is someone who wants to stay alive.
I will give Grutz the benefit of the
wants to
doubt.
stay
I trust him
alive.
with a lot of
Not
things.
if like someone's in mortal
Who?
danger, would you not
Grutz.
Oh, he would
sacrifice your life?
Grutz is
Yeah,
a dumbass.
and
For
so
you?
if you do that in a dumb
If I
situation,
needed somebody to
Grutz
move
is
a
now
For
boulder,
you.
I would go for
get in-
Grutz rather
Listen,
than
N
N.
would move
N
the
would
boulder.
sacrifice
N isn't as strong as
himself
Grutz.
for any
Yeah.
of the other players
That's
at
right.
this table.
That's right.
What?
N would sacrifice himself for any of the other characters
right.
at this table.
Nobody else would do that.
Everyone went
We'll have to do it
silent.
for
And nobody else stepping forward. You can hear that. Yeah, it's a pin drop. Okay, so if he has to lose one of his attributes, 5 points.
Intelligence. It's a 9 right now. If he lost it, it'd be at a 4. But he already can't read, so he's already going downhill now.
I want to see what.
And he's
So,
98,
and
so
he's
it's not like-
4 is
87,
pretty damn
so
low.
it's dementia.
Yeah, 4's low. Yeah, I guess people would expect him being that old to be dumb anyway, right?
He's just looking for his tapioca pudding, really.
Yeah.
And it
he's-
just so happens
He
that
wants
it's in
his
Strahd's
ice cream
castle.
and he wants to smell little kids.
What the fuck?
So
Joe
Joe Biden.
Biden reference.
yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Okay, well, that's good.
My second character's W. He's N's younger brother. He's a witch, a human witch,
I'm
who
curious.
kind of deals with the spirits and imbues them into his
Look up what
weapons.
Joe Biden smells kids.
No. I
And
want to see
he
what the
does not
consequences
look
of
like
how
the
those
Witcher.
stats
He's
are.
brown hair, blue eyes, and he has a Henry Cavill chin.
We're all about Henry here. Yeah.
We're huge Henry supporters. So.
Eventually, he'll get a job.
He's making his own movie.
Yeah, the
Is he?
yeah the
Warhammer 40k.
Oh,
He's making a
okay.
40K movie. He's gonna
He's
be a big
producing it, and
He's gonna be a space marine.
yeah.
What do you mean? Oh,
I don't. I'm more the fantasy guy. Okay, so W.
you can't have a chainsaw sword in fantasy.
Yeah. So
You can't have a
W's.
bolt gun in
Let's
fantasy.
go back to W's attribute of what he would.
Just saying.
Strength.
You can't purge the heretics in fantasy.
You can't.
He has 11
You only do that in
strength.
real life.
He has 11
So,
strength.
Everybody's taking their lowest
That's an extra
attribute
save.
and lowering it. Wow.
No, they took their highest. One of their higher ones.
yeah
You did?
yeah.
Yeah, so they wouldn't go below that 5.
Oh.
I did
He
too.
would go
I
with
didn't go
strength.
that
He'd be
far
at
below.
6. But his
6
weapon.
is pretty weak.
His weapon doesn't use strength to attack. It uses his charisma, so he doesn't really need strength.
The weapon he has now.
Mhm.
That may be gone. Well, that's a smart choice.
No, it comes back to
It-
him.
this all seems like it was pretty easy. I thought it might be a hard question, but it doesn't. Oh, it'll come back to him no matter what he does. What
It's
if
the
it's
one that he
broken?
throws and it comes back.
What if it's broken?
Well, it's a magic weapon, so it'll be hard to break.
So was Mjolnir. It can happen.
But yeah, he didn't want to get rid of his intelligence. His intelligence is also low, so
He needs that to talk to the ladies.
he needs his intelligence more than his strength.
No.
And his constitution needs to be his second highest, so
Oh, it does.
It's kind of pathetic.
Is that for casting? Yeah,
charisma and constitution.
that makes sense. Okay, last but least.
Last but not least, the greatest.
Man ever.
Yeah.
What
The man,
did
the
he
myth,
do?
the legend.
The man.
The man, the,
The
myth,
myth.
the
The
legend.
legend.
I'm Mike, and I play Jiminy Carlyle. He's 2'4", 200-pound halfling hunter.
Doesn't have to be a good legend.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a good
not a good
legend,
legend.
to be fair.
It's actually a
Some
scary.
legends-
Why? Yeah. there's
Some
quite a few
legends are bad, right? Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Cthulhu.
Sure, yeah.
All right, and he has a pheasant leg. I finally got it. I think. right?
Peacock leg.
You get it wrong every
Every
goddamn
time. I
week.
think every time I say pheasant.
To be
Okay,
weird, to be honest, a peacock leg is a little weird to carry around.
it is, but if it
You're
matches.
just a little jealous that you're not as bougie as.
He's got
Jimmy
penis
Carlyle.
hair.
All you need.
He does.
He's got penis hair. All right.
Pubic hair.
And he's 200 and what pounds?
200.
80 pounds?
He's just
or-
200.
Oh,
But he's 2 feet tall, so
Yeah, he's 2'4".
2'4".
yeah.
Technically, he was like 3'8", but
It's just not possible. All right, so
you did this to him. You can fix it.
I did.
It was
oh,
the deck
It
of
was
many
the deck
things
of
that
many
made him
things.
little.
You picked the wrong card.
It's the deck of many things that made him
He's
little.
about this tall.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's about
That's
2
12 inches, right? That's
Yeah,
that's
this is
each one of
about
those are
24,
6,
so-
24.
He's probably a little bit
So he's a
taller
little
than
taller.
that.
Oh,
Go up a little bit more. A little bit more.
I think that's good.
That's not.
No,
4
because
inches
that's only
between.
about an inch.
You want to go a bit further?
There you go.
Yeah, like that.
That's about as tall as Jimmy Carlyle.
Yeah, it's pretty short. He's like
Pretty
he's like
short.
a football.
You
almost.
could put him on the
Yeah.
table,
Yeah.
Good.
and if he sat, you wouldn't see him. Okay.
Like I said, it's kind of like Hasbullah.
So he has 5 attribute points.
Did you ever
on
look
what
up Hasbula?
Uh-uh.
Look up Hasbula. You'd love him.
All right.
You'd be your favorite little guy.
So you have to
Don't think
lose.
so.
You have to lose 5 points of an attribute, and we know it's not going to be your charisma
What?
because you're so good looking.
No, that's exactly going to be his charisma.
Is it really?
Yeah. He's got 11 charisma.
God damn, he's going to be an ugly looking son of a gun.
It kind of, I mean,
It fits the bill.
It does. You
Does
might as
he
well
care?
go all out.
yeah. I mean, he
Might as well.
doesn't wipe his ass. You know.
Right.
He licks trees. He eats dirt.
Right. Yeah, he's the
He
lowest of
kind
the
of
low.
the
He's quite the
glasses.
catch.
His
Quite
sunglasses
the
gave
catch.
him his charisma, made him look a little bit like.
He does
ooh,
have
he's kinda
sunglasses,
Cool.
doesn't
If you were to put
Forgot
a wig
that.
on a pig, you might mistake it for Jiminy Carlyle.
You know what? He does have
because
sunglasses.
the
I've
lady puts
forgotten
on
that.
shit.
He does
So
have
at
sunglasses.
night, how do you see? That's
What
got
are you
to.
talking about?
That's
Ask
got
the
to.
Terminator.
That's got to restrict your. Well, the Terminator.
They
is-
got night vision in them.
Yeah. Oh, he does.
Jiminy Carlyle, Jiminy Carlyle's got magic
Are you-
sunglasses that they're there to look cool, you know.
Oh my God, nothing's gonna help him. Okay, well I don't
Jimmy
understand even
Carlyle's
how they
kinda-
stay on. He doesn't have ears, does he?
He's got some ears. He's got little
They're a
nubs.
little flat. Yeah.
It's like the fat rolls kind of rolled around.
It's gonna be gross, but he probably has toe jam in his ear, so that's
I'm
probably,
sure he has
definitely
everything.
got
Fungus,
toe jam.
yeah.
He's got some
that's
ear
probably
hair.
what's holding
warts.
it in.
He's got some. He
Yeah.
doesn't have any warts. I'll say that. He doesn't touch
Does he have
toes.
clammy skin like W?
Probably, but that's because he doesn't bathe.
Sweat.
Yeah, he's a sweaty little
Sweaty
nasty
little
guy.
nasty guy. Oh, God.
Let me see if-
If you were to look up the word smegma, you'd see a picture of Jiminy Carlyle.
Oh my
All
god.
right, well there you go.
That's gross.
That's about as low as we could go. All right, very good.
Don't look that up.
Don't look it up. It was bad.
I don't know.
No, I know what that is. All right, so we at this time usually do a recap. The recap is pretty much just, I think, of the last round, session we had. Who did the last one? Did you do the last
Yeah, I
one?
did the last one.
Okay, so
My turn.
yeah, ding ding.
It's time for Grutz to tell his story.
Let's from his perspective.
So, last time, Grutz was on the second floor of the tower. He saw everyone else get off of it. And he said, why should Grutz go to second floor when there's a third floor? So Grutz went to third floor.
Smart guy.
They found telescope. And they found astrolabe thing. Grutz don't know what it do. It just looks like big ball.
We were on the third.
Oh, Grutz forgot! So Grutz started at the third floor and Grutz went to the fourth floor.
Yeah, there you go.
The biggest floor.
Yeah.
The highest.
All right.
Yeah.
But somehow you knew what was going on the third, which is good.
Well, they told Grutz. Grutz saw it when he was going up like 6 inches at a time. In fact, they managed to jump
that's true.
up to Grutz while Grutz was trying to get on the fourth floor, negating everything Grutz
Yep.
did.
Yeah. Kind of defeated what Grutz, yeah. So in other words, they suckered you to stay. Yeah, exactly.
They made me the chauffeur in the elevator who says, "You
Why don't
madam,
you stay?
come on up."
Yeah, why don't you stay there? We'll gather all the
Grutz
goods.
should just do elevator music. Come
Yeah,
on.
you
Yeah.
could sing. All right,
Yeah.
continue with
Then we
your.
went on the fourth floor, and now there was W, I believe. No, it was N. It was N and Lazarus who was stuck on the second floor.
Mhm.
So they were just doodling the fuck, doing whatever they're doing, and throughout that part. And so we started exploring the fourth.
And had a
floor.
kind of a special
He fell.
event. Yes, he
He
did.
tried to climb to the third floor and
Yeah.
fell all the way down
Yes, he did.
to the base.
Yeah.
He got up. He went up to the carriage, but he couldn't open it because he doesn't know how to break things.
He doesn't know how to read either. He didn't know what the
Yeah.
sign said. Keep out, but he
Yeah.
didn't know what that.
That's just when a sign says keep out, it means to go in.
But knowing in, right?
If it's locked, then
It says it's locked and it says keep out. N's not going to go
Yeah,
in.
but keep out is like it's asking it to be broken in.
But N is the good
Yeah.
guy. Right?
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, so continue.
And so then we were on the fourth floor. And so me and Chimney went to the bed and started playing around in the bed. not weird, platonically. Nothing weird in the bed happened. And while that happened, W.
See, it's good to get a perspective of the player because we didn't know you guys were doing that.
And then while that happened, W wandered off and started collecting stuff like books. And then he was trying to figure out, and the imp saw a book.
Hey, you don't know about the ant.
But this is not so much
Well,
a perspective.
he's-
This is
yeah.
a thorough
Yeah, he's
perspective
explaining
for the
things.
audience.
Okay.
Yeah.
The imp took the map and went invisible, and so no one saw the
It
map.
was invisible.
It became invisible.
Yeah, the map.
Yeah, became invisible. And then we started exploring. Grutz checked the oven, and he saw this burnt note inside of the oven. And
It's a stove, not an oven.
stove.
That's okay.
Yeah, but there was a burnt letter talking about this event with Esmeralda and some weirdo who lived in the tower, who, by all the crates and barrels we opened up, turns out to probably be a vampire hunter, from the looks of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, because we got a bunch of steaks, garlic, and all that vampire.
Oh, that's true.
stuff.
Okay, all right.
And then W found a wand. That's when things got fucked.
Yeah.
So first it went off great. We saw things get cleaned up. Fucking meat appeared. Grutz was so happy. Grutz even started cooking steaks during the adventure. And then W kept fucking flicking the wand everywhere like a crazy Harry Potter fan. We just found out a magic wand exists. And then Grutz decided to follow him to the 3rd floor. And then when he flicked the wand, a fucking lich appeared.
Door.
A door appeared, and then W said, "Let's go through the door, Grutz." And Grutz was like, "Great idea!" And then he opened it, and a lich appeared and slapped him in the face. And then the lich summoned darkness, and Grutz couldn't see very well, but Grutz just kept plowing into the lich. And then he saw Lazarus fall multiple times trying to get up to us. Yeah. And then people from the 4th floor took their sweet time getting down to the 3rd
Oh
floor.
dear. Okay.
And then
Well, they
afterwards-
were okay.
Yeah.
So who was on the 4th floor? Jiminy
and
Irene.
Irina, yeah.
Yeah, W was with
W
you.
with me.
W
Yeah.
was
Grutz-
sacrificed.
Grutz
W
ain't
kind
the
of
best
sacrificed
attender.
himself.
Yeah. And,
Right.
and then
He went down.
Lazarus tried to
did.
get up via the
Almost died.
ramparts, but he went outside and he saw darkness. And then he tried to
close.
Yeah, it was closed. And then he tried to stick his head in. And when that happened, the lich said some mean things, and it sucked all of us in.
I don't know what story that was from, but okay.
Then we got sucked in, and the lich said, "One of us must stay to take his place," is what he said
Yes.
in layman's terms.
Yes. Okay. Do you think that's it, or is there anything else?
We think there's 2 possible names for the lich. There's fuck.
Tagomar.
Was
Is one of them
Xandar?
fuck?
Xandar,
Exanth.
and it was like Eek
Exanth.
something, right?
No,
That's
Kazan.
Exanthster.
No, Kazan and what?
Exanthster.
Calabasas.
Yeah, Exanther or whatever. Eektanther.
Exanther.
Eekthander.
Exanther.
Exanther. I don't know.
Exanther.
What? Don't know.
Charles Xavier.
Xanther is correct. Yeah. And where did you see that name?
In a telescope.
Okay,
Inside
so
of the
that's a
thing.
name. Could be the manufacturer name of the telescope.
That's
Well,
true.
that's weird. People, it was carved.
It's
was
way
carved.
old, right? We're in fantasy. People don't usually put like branding on shit.
Exactly.
Unless it's the fucking blacksmith.
Okay.
Oh, this
It's
is
not
the.
by
You don't
Mattel.
see. You don't see
Okay.
Nike and freaking
Yeah.
medieval rock.
Yeah, a little swish. Okay, that's good. Very, very good argument. Very smart. Okay, so what else do you remember seeing? Anything else? I'll prompt you for just a couple of things if you don't remember. There were some pictures.
Of the
Oh!
wife.
Oh, of Strahd's wives. Wives in quotation marks because one of them ain't so much a wife as they is a husband.
That's
Oh,
a
how do you know?
He's
Yeah.
a
I mean,
That's called-
I guess in
That's
Rome.
called a consort.
I guess you know what they say
that's
in Rome.
called
A consort.
You know
bitch.
what? You know what? Strahd probably believes in the Greek way of it, where
Yeah.
you're only gay if you take it.
Strahd
It's only gay if the
wants
balls
blood.
touch.
It's
Yeah.
only gay if you
There you
take
go.
it, not
There
if
you
you
go.
not if you.
Yeah. It's only gay if the
Deal
balls
it.
touch.
All right, and the other three were brides.
That's what the Greeks said.
The other
I
three were
wouldn't
the
doubt it.
brides.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys decided you rated them. Okay.
We did.
So you rated them.
The third one was
So
the
there was
best.
also another book that was
That'd be
gold
first and
leafed
second.
and pages that were gold leafed, but you couldn't read
Yes.
those, unfortunately. Everybody tried.
Grutz don't
but they
give a
couldn't.
shit about books.
But
We
somebody,
all have really bad intelligence.
I think somebody kept them, right?
Yes.
Somebody
Yes.
kept them. I think.
I think,
Did you? Somebody. I'll have to look
I-
back at the
I think
video.
one of us nabbed
One
it.
of us nabbed it.
I might
So,
have made my
if you
hand
nabbed
go.
it, you should have written it down. So
I didn't write it
check
down.
and see if you wrote it down. If you didn't write it down, then
I only got the books that I
Yeah.
took home. The vampire one, the one about the
check.
shield maidens, the
Jimmy Carlyle
Kazan
didn't take any
book.
books.
You got quite
Grutz
a few
has
books.
book in his inventory.
So
It doesn't say
there was
what
a
it is.
pretty useful library there, right?
I have
Got
book
some-
in my inventory. I just don't know if it's a gold.
and it's a semi-useful
Quick,
map.
write golden rule in front of it.
Sure.
And the imp has the map.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so, what was the other thing that I think you could add to the very fine recap that Richard gave us, Michael? What's the one aspect that was very important to you that he kind of may have forgotten? What would Lazarus be kind of pissed off about?
I think I said
Somebody
pretty
took
accurately.
his pudding and they are not fast
Kind
enough.
of, yeah. He took your pudding.
Oh, is it the Fey? No.
No
the tower
magic.
itself, no magic.
It collapsed.
Oh,
No magic.
Oh,
Magic does not work in
that
or
was
magic is not
Grutz's
working.
head.
There's no magic that's working.
Because
in the
Grutz's
tower.
magic still works.
No magic works.
No magic works.
Grutz's magic still works. It just shows
Well,
how
that's
strong
because-
Grutz is.
Yeah, that's
Shows
because.
how strong Grutz is.
All right, that's a
Smells
pretty
like
good
cinnamon
recap.
rolls.
So, say what?
It smells like cinnamon rolls.
Snickerdoodle cookies, I believe, will be the dessert for the
Okay.
evening.
I was close.
That's very close, cinnamon. All right, so the being that has been calling to you has been fighting you. You fought. W went down. Irina was able to save W, but that beast, it looks like a giant skeleton. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and help you
we
out.
got visuals.
Oh,
But
if it has
with
tools,
a
we know
visual.
Xander. If it's not, it could be anyone.
So we'll have to move
is his
tilt
name
the
Xander?
camera so we can see what this
I
is.
keep fucking
But
Kazan.
here it
I keep
is.
fucking it up.
Just think of Shazam.
So this is what it looks like.
That
Does that
is
look
not
like
a
a
lich.
lich? I told
That is
you, I
not
don't
a
think
lich.
it's
But that's a physical body. It's not a spirit.
That's not a lich.
It's like
Okay,
a
if that's
turn-
what a
come
lich
here and
looks
turn the
like, then
camera.
I'm a spitch.
Hey, you know what? The stuff behind him could be spiritual,
That
corporeal.
could be
I
spiritual.
think it's just meant to be stone.
Smoke.
Just kind of meant to be.
That
Let me
guy-
play it off like it's a spirit.
But that's not a spirit.
That looks like the final
That is
boss.
not
of
a
the
So he
spirit.
is all
game.
like, see, he's
That's
up on a
scary.
mountaintop. He's
Yeah,
kind of
he's
standing on a
bones.
rock. He's bony.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
has bones. Liches
so
have bones.
so he's a
right?
lich, but he's not Kazan.
What if he's not a full
he's
lich?
not Kazan?
What if he's only half lich?
I like his long hands.
What
Yeah,
if
and
he's
those are the
slapping you
hands
with?
that have been raking W and made him
Deals
go
20
down.
damage.
So
Fucking hit.
gave him some bad times. W, I believe, has a couple of hit points, right? So this thing, as it was fighting you, and really the only person that was able to do much damage has
It's
been
the person that doesn't have
Grutz,
magic.
because he's using his magic sword,
my
or his
magic.
magic axe.
My muscle magic is what it's called.
Yeah, and is able to withstand the things coming back at
It's
him.
a whole new field of
So
magic.
at some point, Irina was able to save W, but this creature that you're fighting has basically come through an open door. Darkness surrounds you all. There's black smoke that's flying all around you, and it seemed to heal at one point. It seemed to like every time you hit at it, nothing seemed to happen to it. And then it sort of made one more iteration, and it took you all in a big back sort of gathering of smoke and black darkness, and it has pulled you into
The Phantom Zone.
sort of this area where now you're just in fog and smoke, and there's no real sort of up or down for you. There's no real ground, although you feel steady enough, and he is there as well with
Yeah,
you,
it's a Dementor.
and he is
Cast a light
screaming, "See how the shadows bend to my command. We are all but slaves to torment."
Okay, I'm gonna say,
Dang.
hey, what's your name?
My name is death to you, little one.
That's not your real name!
You will soon find out.
Do you know?
You
if
will
it's on?
never leave where you are now.
Not feeling very scared of a guy who can't even say his no name.
All right. So, there's just rolling. This is white fog because I want to be able to
What
show
was I
it.
saying,
But also through the blackness of this fog, if you recall, I mentioned that there are battlements that are lit, and there are 4 of them around you. In the east, there's a castle. It's lit up by bouts of lightning coming down. Opposite to this is an abbey, which is clinging to a mountain. its grace illuminated with a sterile light coming from it.
Where the fuck are we?
To what can only be the north is Mount Baratok, upon whose face is an opulent mansion lit with dazzling lights.
That sounds like a nice place.
And to the south, what is surely Mount Gacchus is a temple whose portcullis or portico spills out amber light.
What was the first one?
The first one is a castle up on a hill.
Oh, that's Castle Ravenloft.
And its battlements are lit up by this lightning. Yes. The second one
Is
is
the abbey.
an abbey that's clinging to the side of a mountain, and it has this sterile sort of bright light coming from it. The third one is to the north, since you know west or east of you is the castle, and you've gone west and you've gone to Crest to go to the abbey. So north of this is Mount Baratok, okay? And that is an opulent mansion. It's lit with dazzling lights. Not some area you've seen yet, I'll tell you that. And neither is the south. And the south is the Mount Gacchus. There's a temple whose portico spills out amber
Yeah,
light.
I wonder what that. I
Amber
wonder what that temple is
light.
called.
All right. So, W is the only person who's really down thus far. I think Jiminy suffered a little bit. Irina has suffered some grief too. Lazarus, you're also sucked into this, even though you have been outside of the temple.
Because he poked his head in.
You poked your head inside, so you've been pulled in, fortunately for you. And so everybody is in this haze. It's very hard to see kind of where you are positioned with each other. W is basically sort of like very weak, right, at this point. You're left to your wits. This great big creature is kind of standing in front of you. You can all see it. It's very large to you. It stands almost like 7-8 feet tall, which is not large to Grutz, but is large to Jiminy. And it's bellowing and it's spitting out at you. It's got bloody eyes. I could go backwards to see it, but no, I can't. So we'll just let it roll. Okay? You got a good look at it. Okay? So, we're going to stick with our...
Remember,
we'll stick with our...
we don't negotiate with terrorists.
I agree.
So, are we seeing those buildings and stuff?
yeah,
or-
they're far in the distant.
Okay.
So it's almost like you're
We have to follow a path.
you're
kind of.
raised. Yeah, it's almost like these things are around you. You can see them through just through this fog. The suit of armor is gone.
Yeah, you ate shit.
So we'll continue with our attack order, which is Lazarus goes first. W, who's obviously somewhat crippled. I think you're at the point where you're just very low. Grutz, who seems to be the cannonball right now. The creature itself, and
I have a question bar on
See,
this
he even has a
name.
question bar.
Oh shit! It's
I put a question there because you guys didn't know what was going on. So I just looked. I'm going to let your imp come with you.
Okay.
You'll need all the help you can get.
Oh, wait, I think it was in the tower, right? No, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
like running around because it was far.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
All right.
people still frightened? That's something else to be important.
Evan is still frightened.
I'm going to say, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm going to give you a chance because of the environment change. I'm going to give you a chance to roll
my imp.
above a 15,
Come on.
and you can use...
16.
Okay, so
My
you're
imp is
okay.
still
Good job.
Okay.
Good roll.
My imp is still batshit scared.
Okay, did you roll?
Yeah. I
Okay.
rolled. My imp is still
All right.
Running
The
around.
only other thing I wanted to give was I want to give inspiration to huh?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Well, I'm going to give inspiration to W for going down
Thank
and
you.
helping Grutz
Grutz with what?
fight.
If anything, Grutz went down to help W fight.
But W died helping you.
No, Grutz. W
then-
died getting himself
And
into
then
trouble
I'm
with
gonna
Grutz
give- and then
saving him.
in a fit of complete anger for you, I'm going to give Irina.
This is like opposite.
Yeah.
W started it all. W didn't come to save Grutz. Grutz came to save W.
So Irina gets inspiration too.
I'm gonna have to call some BS on that. That inspiration goes to
because
Jiminy
she went down
Carlyle.
and saved W. Whereas, well,
She also did take on
Now, hang on.
armor.
all right, I'll do one more. I'll toss
Jiminy
one.
Carlyle,
She did
what
more
are you talking
damage.
about? Jiminy
I'm gonna
Carlyle's
toss-
about to die from that armor.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna
What the
give
hell are
Jiminy,
you on?
I'm gonna give you inspiration because you did stick to what Jiminy would do, and Jiminy would have saved his own ass. So I'll give you that.
Exactly.
So
Right
write
there.
that down.
Jiminy
okay.
Carlyle.
So very very gifty with the inspiration.
It's okay, Grutz doesn't need it.
Now, out of everybody here, I think Jiminy's gotten the most inspirations for his perfect role playing and his being a man of action when it's necessary.
How many have you gotten?
Probably like 10 now, at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with you. Okay.
I'm just racking them up.
All right. Okay. So Lazarus, you
Yeah.
really, this is the first time you're really seeing this thing. So you really don't quite know what's going on. You do know that you weren't able to use any of your magic in there. So I'll leave it to you as to what you want to do. So here we
Okay.
go.
Well, I would want to say the name of the telescope, but I haven't seen that skill as telescope before. So
Grutz doesn't remember
can't.
names well. So
I'm not sure why you're saying what you're saying then, but okay.
I'm gonna throw a. I was hinting at people. I'm gonna throw.
Yeah, you're not supposed to
elder
say
class.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once
Grutz
again.
didn't see the telescope either, so he wouldn't know.
isn't the telescope?
Fuck! I rolled a 2, so that's an
That's it. So now we go to W.
Well,
W is
And the big guy is in front of us, right?
yes. He's basically.
Okay.
I'm just going to say you guys are in like a crescent shape around him. So it's up to you. You're in kind of a line. So you're
Okay.
just in an arc. So if you
Can-
want to move back, you can move back. You can move forward. You can move side to get behind somebody or, you know.
W is going to move back.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just put you guys in this arc. So
you should check.
I'm just going to start from left to right on the arc. Okay. You could move too if you want. So I'm going to have Lazarus, W, Grutz is kind of straight across from it. N, Irina, and Jiminy. So
And then.
if you guys wish to move, because I don't have a map for this.
That's fine.
But you're basically like, you know, you're like
Around.
this in an arc. So Lazarus being here. So if you want to move, W is moving. Sarah's going to move W.
Does he look like he's going to attack this, or is this a?
He's still rolling for initiative and stuff, so I think he is going to attack us.
So he is attacking us. I wasn't sure if this was a debate or something. 'Cause
No.
He asked.
I would help you out by telling you there is no debate.
No debate.
Yeah,
No
unless
debate.
he's hitting
Okay.
hard word.
W
This
going
is, do
to
you understand
test-
the situation? He does not want to go where he has been pulled from. He doesn't want to go back.
W's going to go near N then. And then he's going to test the waters to see if magic works, and he's going to try to healing word Jiminy.
The healing word Jiminy.
Yes.
Okay.
Jiminy.
Does it work?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. I just wanted to see. And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So now we go to Grutz.
Grutz is gonna run at the fucker and hit him.
Just go straight up
Yeah,
forward.
fucking
Okay.
go for it.
Let me make sure I know. Yeah. Okay.
That's all Grutz can do. That's all he's good for.
Yep.
That
That's
does
okay.
not hit. That hits. A 19 hits. So I do 12 damage.
Okay.
What a great amount.
And what kind of damage is it you're doing again?
Just silver physical.
Slashing, piercing,
Yeah, slashing.
Which
piercing.
he is
resistance.
which
So
is
he
half
takes
against.
half.
So he takes
3d6.
half. Yeah. So that's good. Okay. So he looks wounded
Okay.
now. He went from sort of this look of sort of okay, just this one small hit. You can see the old wounds that he had on him have come back, and he's not very happy with you. He says, Centuries in darkness does not much to my mind, and I will not go back there, even though you, little one, pummel me. So he's going to take a
Fucking
couple of
pummel you
claw
again.
marks at you. He's
You're
gonna
like a
strike.
fucking nail. You gotta keep hammering it in.
He doesn't want to quit. That's a 7.
Wait,
That's a real
you
lousy.
did mention I used there for centuries.
That's 16.
8, no. I have a 17.
Because I'm
Okay.
memorized.
All right. N.
N is going to test the waters.
Irina's on deck.
And he is going to throw a vial of holy water on the guy
Okay.
to see if it does anything.
So the vial of water hits him, and it dribbles down, and he looks down at the water, and he looks up at you, and he goes,
Okay.
You just shout all over your religion. You just gonna take that?
He did.
I just wanted to see if it would do anything.
she's just trying.
Does that
Yep.
mean he's not undead?
It's true.
The holy water may not be working.
Oh. Oh, maybe it's the place where.
Maybe you didn't get the holy water correct.
Yeah, maybe the priest pissed in the water.
What if this is a lich that
No.
follows Ezra?
Wait, did we even confirm it was a lich?
It looks more like a nightmare.
I thought we all
but-
agreed it was when we saw
Okay,
it.
hold on.
Let me get my
So-
stats for him.
Holy water, I throw that. I have 2 attacks. Am I able to attack once more?
I believe so.
Okay. Then I'm going to hit him with a sword.
Okay. You have to. I believe it's,
17 plus
yeah, that's a hit.
3, 20.
I think he's 18 right now.
Oh, God.
Didn't I say that?
Yeah, he's 18. 7 damage.
What kind of damage?
Slashing.
Okay.
Half
so-
to 3.
So half to that is 3.
3 damage.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. And did you have another attack?
Nope.
Nope.
I threw the holy water, so that was my
All right. Irina unfortunately rolls a 12,
Okay.
and that does not hit him. So it's up to Jiminy. It's up to the big J.
Jiminy
This
will
thing
shoot
is coming
him.
after you.
Jiminy will shoot him with his crossbow.
Actually, it's mostly attacking Grutz. Okay.
Jimmy's gonna shoot him with his crossbow. He's gonna use precision and excellence.
Did N move forward?
Yes,
To
I'm
attack?
assuming to attack.
Does
Okay.
a 19 hit?
A 19 hits.
It
Well,
hits.
I would assume. it
Holy
does.
shit, you hit.
All right.
You're so surprised.
This is a crossbow bolt, so it's probably piercing.
It's
or
pretty
some shit
tough
like
to
that.
fucking
piercing.
hit.
It'll be
I'm just
piercing.
gonna be honest. It's probably not gonna do anything to him, but that's a 4. So,
So
you're gonna
2
take,
damage.
You're just gonna give him a whopping 2.
I mean, look, that's about the damage.
We should do the imp. The
Everyone
imp is
else
afraid.
It's
the imp
running.
The imp
is
is
running.
Yeah,
Yeah, still
terrifying.
running.
Okay.
The imp
All right.
doesn't know where he is.
We go back
He
up to
doesn't like
Lazarus.
where he is. He's screaming.
Yeah. He's scared. He's
I don't have
screaming.
magic.
What are you without your magic?
Do you have a weapon?
Do you
Grab
have
a
sta-
rock.
Do you have a weapon? Do you have? What about your hand? Your magical hand? Your bandaged hand? Can you slap him with it?
No.
Oh, his magical hand or his wrapped hand.
I'm gonna.
There may be something about Lazarus we're about to learn.
Punch it.
I know. I'm gonna. What's the area like? Are we in like darkness?
It's
or
all dark.
fog?
It's just like fog. It's actually not this light. I just
Hang
put
on.
it
If
up.
you're a genie, wouldn't you be able to wish us out of this?
Yeah, that's like.
Hello,
I'm
just
Jimmy.
saying.
Hello.
I'm not that high up in the pecking order to do.
Wow. Some genie can't even fucking wish you out
It's a
of
good.
this.
It was a good thought. It was intended. You didn't.
I
know.
tried, and the genie failed.
Hello,
Shit.
Jimmy.
W, get ready.
Boo.
Grutz, get ready.
I thought I ain't never had a friend like him.
Okay.
But I did.
Swing my
That was
staff.
all my other friends.
Okay, you
Awesome.
can hit
Hell
him with
yeah.
your staff.
Your -1 to attack would definitely help you.
I failed.
Okay, no worries. You at least tap him. You swing, you hit him, but nothing seems to hurt him. It doesn't. He doesn't even act like he even notices.
He notices your existence.
No, he doesn't even notice you. So that's the good thing. At least you did that, and
Yeah.
could have been worse.
Alright.
W,
All right, W.
is going to stay in the back.
Okay.
It's gonna watch.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
kill it.
He can't. He doesn't have anything.
It's like the Brawley song. You just shout
Because
Grutz.
the sword's
Grutz.
not magical right now,
Yeah, but look at me. I'm still.
and he has
going
2
at
hit
him.
points left.
Look, even Jiminy Carlyle's going after him. Jiminy Carlyle's got 4 points left.
You're hitting from afar.
You're not wrong. Jiminy Carlyle was not born to fight things at face value.
All right. So what's really saving you is my lousy rolling.
Yeah,
That seems to be the case.
So, I mean, I'm at half my
Go ahead,
health.
Grutz.
So.
Grutz, go ahead. Do you have any other way of attacking other
Nope.
than what you've got?
Nope.
No? Okay.
That's all I got.
Magic is rough.
All I got is my sword. A 19, that hits.
That is.
What about my second attack? That does not hit. 11. So it's
Okay,
half to
so
5.
that's 7.
All right. This guy is going down.
Slowly.
He's not even going to know what to do. See, he's got a question
So
mark as his name.
your sword cuts into him. It kind of like whacks. You can hit.
Mhm.
You can see where you're nicking the bone, and you're causing grief. And
All those lessons of attacking walls.
So- I just looked it
I
up.
don't know the name.
So your I was wrong. Your holy water does act like acid. So go ahead and roll for that.
Do you know how much it is?
I can
It's
look
like
it up.
2d6 or something.
I think it's like it might be that. I thought it was 1d6,
Holy water, DnD, 5e.
and it'll do all of its damage.
2d6 radiant damage.
2d6.
Radiant.
Kick his ass.
Which is the good kind
11.
of damage.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's good damage.
Okay.
I know,
So,
I got almost the max on both of them.
so
All right,
now
everybody.
you can do what you want to do. Wait a minute.
Grutz's
Is it your
turn.
turn?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I'm sorry.
it's his turn.
It's his turn. I'm sorry.
But yeah, you're good.
Have him whip his dick
So there's a 16 that misses, right? Grutz.
Yeah.
Man,
Has to be a
okay.
17.
There's a 20. So
Yep,
he
that
finally
hits.
hits you. Man, that took forever. Okay, I got to remember what he does. I think he does some nasty.
So he does like 20 straight damage. Or something.
Yeah. I got to let me look him up just to make sure. Sorry.
So good.
Back to him and
Can you give me a spindrift?
What flavor?
Pink or green?
it is 20.
Yep. Which is quite a lot. It's quite the hit. Too bad it gets halved.
See, my only thing
hit
is,
points
if
are
we
you at?
kill him, I feel like we're on.
So go ahead. You know what? Instead of hitting you for the 20, he's going to grab you and he's going to pull you to him. He's basically
Okay.
going to grapple you.
Oh,
Fuck, you
Oh,
want to
that
grapple
is
the big boy?
you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
He's gonna lich you. What do liches do? Don't they like suck your soul or some shit?
They suck your brain.
I'll fucking
See, there you
grapple
go.
free.
Is that
I thought that was a.
Mind Flayer?
that
So
was
he's
Mind
That's
pulled
a
you
mind
into
flayer.
him
Come on,
for a
kill your
defensive
magical
move.
creature.
Okay. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I got a +8 to this shit.
No, I feel like if we kill him, one of us is gonna be obligated to become the.
Okay.
Knee him in the
He
balls.
wants us to become.
Yep. Yep. And you're not able to do anything. Okay, so now it's N. The imp is still afraid, but
N's
I think
going to hit.
we've got to be at least halfway there, right?
For
Yes.
what?
For a minute, for him to be afraid of him for a minute.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to say we've got 6 rounds, right?
Okay.
Something like that.
And misses on both hits.
Okay. Let's see what come on, Irina.
I
She
rolled
has-
2 8s.
She's no. Oh, Irina hits a 17.
Oh.
She's one short. Okay. Jiminy.
All right,
Yup,
boys.
and Yemeni. It's by Yemeni.
All right.
That's an old TV ad from when I was a kid. Nobody hears it.
Come
anymore.
on, Jiminy Carlyle. That's a 10.
Okay. Any pluses? Like you need at least.
He's not
8?
going to get 8
I
from
don't think I'm
that.
gonna get 8 plus.
Decided to ask. You know, it's trying to help the team here. Okay. Let's go back up to Lazarus with his mighty stick.
Okay, I'm gonna whack him with my stick again.
You have nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing in your bag.
No.
Nothing. You are pure magic, and that's it.
Yep.
Okay, that's a lesson. Go ahead.
Get a knife.
It's okay. You
I
just.
think-
Oh, I'm saying no.
What
Hold
is
on.
it
Don't
we're
get
supposed
mad.
to do without
Yeah, don't get
magic?
mad. I'm
At
just
the
saying
next
you're gonna
town,
want to make
buy
sure
yourself
you have
a
something
knife.
else just in case, right?
Like a dagger. or
Like a
something.
dagger or something.
Next
That
town.
staff does immense damage as a dagger.
Do you have a butter knife?
That's true.
In your inventory, a
Do you have a butter knife?
is better than
yeah.
nothing.
Do you have a butter knife?
No.
Roll for a butter knife. Let's see. You
20,
didn't even
not
try.
20.
That's it.
Not 20, and I'm gonna add
Holy
my.
shit.
So that's bludgeoning. So
I'm gonna add my Chini's Wrath because it's not a spell. It just adds in whenever I succeed on an attack roll, you can deal an additional 2 bludgeoning damage, magical bludgeoning damage, to an opponent.
That's funny.
And then that's a D4. And
Can't be
D4.
magical.
All magical attacks don't.
Oh, no magic's going to work here.
It's if it's a magical attack. Magical.
So if it's a
damage,
magical bludgeoning +2,
Yeah, no,
you're not
okay.
going to get that.
Actually, it says once you can deal an extra
can
2
still-
bludgeoning damage.
Does it say magic?
No,
Doesn't say
doesn't
magic.
You said it was magic
You
bludgeoning.
don't say it's magic.
Don't say it's
then.
magic bludgeoning. That's okay. Then you get your
Bludgeoning.
+2, which is really a +1.
Yeah, that's true.
It's okay.
+2. Hey, I got nat, so that's a 7 + 2, 9.
So it's a
So
4.
it's a 4. Okay. So he's not looking good.
W is going to throw a vial of holy water on his turn.
Do it.
Let me see if it hits him. 8 does not hit him.
8 does not hit.
Okay,
Good try.
well that's 1 holy water down.
Well, you've 2 down, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The damage
one
is
for
based
N
on
and
one
what
for
shot
W.
the thing
Oh,
casts.
okay. All right,
Yes.
Grutz.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to break free.
Okay.
I have advantage since I'm raging.
His strength is
So it's an
20
athletics check.
His strength is 23.
Yep, it's an athletics check. So you take his athletics check to mine.
It's 23.
Yeah. So it's
You
plus.
have to beat a 23.
It's a +6. Oh, I have to beat. Okay.
Yeah, you have to beat a 23.
So I get a +8 to what I roll. That's a fail, but I roll twice with advantage. I fail.
Do you have any inspiration you
No.
can use if you want?
No,
Okay.
I think I
All right. So he's got you. Now it's his turn, I believe, right? Okay. So
Fucking roll
he's going
poorly.
to.
He's gonna suck
I've
this all
rolled
out.
3 8s on all
Yeah.
my d20s the last couple rounds.
I get the fucking advantage. And I
All
fail.
right. So those that are close to him enough to hit him.
Okay.
Lazarus.
That's
and
N.
That's it. And of course, the grappled.
Yep.
And Irina.
And Irina.
Irina too. Yeah. Okay. You all need to roll a DC 14 Constitution
Okay.
or Death. 19.
Now
Irina.
20.
Very good.
26.
It's down to you, Lazarus. This could be big.
17.
14
Just a con saving
constitution.
throw.
Is this a death saving throw?
It's a
It's
constitution.
Constitution.
I know. I'm looking. I'm trying to.
It's at the first page.
There you go.
Scroll down.
It's right here.
No, scroll down though. You might have bonuses. You have to look at the saving throws. For cons. There. +4.
Yeah. It shows me there. 18.
Oh, you got an 18. Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh my god.
So,
Holy shit, that was
okay.
scary.
So, although nobody gets hurt, he suddenly disappears in front of you, as does
Grutz.
Grutz with him.
Yep.
And he is out of distance of you, but you can hear noise from everyone. But you're with him. He has moved away from the pack.
Fucking goddamn.
gonna come down to-
Fight him for my life.
Gonna come down to you. So
Fight him for my life.
it goes to N. So everybody, I think I want you to roll
Naked and
a
afraid.
perception check, and you need to beat a 15.
I
to know
rolled
where
a
he is.
13.
Shit.
Imagine they all roll up.
Oh.
Irene rolled a,
Oh, I
a
have
6.
+3 on my perception.
W got perception correct. N did not.
I got
You
14.
fail.
It's a
You gotta get a
15.
15. Do you have any
Alright.
bonuses?
I can add my.
Oh,
once
I have
per-
the inspiration.
Well, once per 3 times a day, I can add a d6 to my roll.
Okay, I used my inspiration, yeah.
Okay, so
I beat it.
16.
I rolled a 21.
Oh,
16.
so you guys are good.
21.
Jiminy, do you
Jimmy
want?
rolling an 11.
So he has
Okay,
no fucking
so
idea.
you two can tell that you can hear noise coming from. Let me get it. Let me get it. This is the one I want. Okay, so where you're standing, over far away to your 2 o'clock from where you're standing, you can hear like the noise. You can hear Grutz like he's like making noise and such,
And is
and
running
you can
to
hear
that
the noise. But let me make sure damn, I lost his page. There we go. It is it's far away. You can tell it's far away. So, are you going to bolt?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can go 90 feet.
Okay, so we're going to do this during your turns. Okay?
Yeah, it's End's turn.
Is it End's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the boss just.
So if you're going to run towards that, how far can you run? You got
45 feet.
Okay, so you're going to run 45 feet.
Yes,
And
but if he's not nearby, he's going to just use his full turn, his full action to do a dash action and get 90 feet.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. Okay, so you're going to run all the way up and get to him. Okay, so you come up to out of the mist. You see this great hulking figure, and he's got
Trying to make love to me.
He's got Grutz in his hands, and Grutz is like he's got a bony claw hand all over.
Fucking my
Grutz's
beard better
face.
be fighting it. What is Fiddlewick doing in this situation?
Fiddlewick is that's a good question.
Fucking silver dagger, stab the bitch.
Right at roll a 6-sided die.
6.
Okay, so I'll put Fiddlewick in on your move.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Stab him, Fiddlewick.
So Irina doesn't hear it. Jiminy doesn't hear it. Irina's going to see. It was Ann that ran, correct? So she's going to run with you. She's going to dash with you. She can't go quite as far as you, so you're going to run away from her.
Bet you the bus isn't also having the time.
But I'm going to have her dash with you, so she's going to arrive at the same time.
Okay.
That's that. It's 60 feet away. What do? You be a hero, or do you be just lost in the fog?
Jiminy Carlyle's going to look left. He's going to look right, and he's going to say, "Well, we've got nowhere better to go," so he's going to follow them.
Got nothing else. This is your soul.
Pretty much nothing else to do.
So you're going to follow Irina, and you're going to dash.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, so you're going to arrive.
Dash. He's going to roll
Okay, you can
like a ball,
you can-
like Sonic
you
the
can-
Hedgehog.
You can rash. You can roll dash. Okay, you
Yeah.
can rash. You're way up there, and I assume you're not going to want to go all the way, right?
Hell
Because
no.
you're not that big a hero.
Jiminy Carlyle would never do that.
Okay, so you're going to stay back just a little bit once you see him.
Exactly.
So let's go back up to Lazarus,
Okay.
who's now alone in the
I'm
fog.
gonna dash towards Grutz.
You're just gonna. Are you gonna? Well, I'll let you follow the people that didn't see. So everybody's taking off after N.
Well, I
You
know
gonna
what
do
this.
that.
I was the one who passed through one of the people.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you passed. You're right. Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna
can.
make a mental note of where the 3 locations are, in respective of where we are.
The 3 locations.
The Amber Light Temple,
Okay.
the manor.
They're so far away. It's probably not going to make that much of a distance for you because you're only going to go 60 feet.
No, I was just gonna make a note of where they are,
Okay.
so that way in the future. I
Please.
know.
You just want to basically what north, south, east, and west
Yeah.
is. I got you.
And
I
I'm
mean,
gonna follow
that's actually not a bad idea. You are stuck in the middle of a shithole. You know?
And then I'm gonna follow the
Okay.
where Grutz went
Okay.
on my dash.
All right. Oh, I should have changed my music. Let me go back here without effing everything up. I hope. Because this is just too nice. So let's get some drums going. Let's get some... Here we go. Get a little more tension going, right? All right. That's better. Yeah. That other stuff was no good. All right. It's up to W at this point.
W is going to dash towards the guy.
Just the same? Even so, with only 2 hit points.
Yeah, but
Might
he's
as well.
not going to get as close. He's going to stay back.
Okay.
He's basically wants to stay.
So you're going to be like Jiminy and stay a little farther back. I got
Yeah.
it. That's okay. Now, how far back are you guys staying? Let me ask that. I mean, you basically only
30
can see about
feet.
maybe 10, 12 feet ahead of you
Okay, we'll
and see what's going on.
15 feet.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So theoretically, yeah. Okay, so you guys go to the very edge of where you could go anyway, and then you stop. So you're still that far back because you would have been that far back.
Yeah.
All right,
All
you've
right.
got this mask,
I
this
have
thing all
advantage.
over
Come
you.
on, I got 2
Yeah,
rolls.
yeah.
Don't fuck up, Richard. Oh, they succeeded! I got an 18 and 17. Plus 8 is 26 and 25. So I succeeded
Okay,
in
so
breaking the
you
grapple.
break free from the grapple. Now, the
That
last.
is my action, so I
Okay,
cannot
so
tell.
last time you didn't attack, right? Last round.
Yep.
So do you lose your rage? That's my question to you.
I sure do. I'm going to use the bonus action to rage again.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Well, that doesn't do any good. That was the idea, was to get you out of your rage. Okay.
Can I swing?
Let's see. That was a bonus action. Your action was to break free.
I guess I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you can.
There you go.
So all you can do is you can move.
You can move.
Wait a minute. Don't rage this turn.
But I can get hit.
Because
don't worry, I have another one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I think
Oh,
you
wait,
can
if
rage 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's 3 times. Yeah.
3 times currently. I'm gonna run up to him.
You
Yeah.
break
Basically
free. You're
right
there.
I'm gonna intimidate him.
The biggest thing you could either
I'm
do
gonna
is
spit at
move
his
away.
face. I'm gonna spit in his face.
You're just gonna stay right there.
I'm gonna spit in his face. I'm spitting in his face.
All right, it's his turn. He's got 2 attacks. He's pissed off at you.
Spit right in his face.
That's a 20,
That hits.
and that's a 17.
That
That's a
hits.
miss. Is it a hit?
Yeah, so I have
Oh.
17.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
that hits.
So you got 20 and 20.
Okay, so it's half the 20.
Okay.
So yeah, it's basically 20.
Okay. If that was anyone else, they would have died.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have
N.
N.
It's gonna hit. Let's see if I can actually hit though.
Has N been hit at all?
Oh yeah, no, N's halfway.
Okay.
16, that does not hit, and then a 17 does not hit.
They don't hit. Okay. Irina. She's sticking right with you guys. Oh shit. Okay, it went from a 19 to a 9. So she missed it. Went and moved.
Almost there.
Michael, what's the second dice?
All right. Next up is
No.
um,
D20.
okay. So I'm gonna say in 2 more rounds your imp is okay. All right.
Fucking, where
So
is
now
he?
we're with
Just
Jiminy.
wandering.
Jiminy.
The imp's
What
just
are you
like
gonna do?
wandering around.
I mean, can I see it?
screaming.
I don't know if the imp's gonna be able to. I
I
assume it
think
can
you
find
can.
you just because it's
We
a familiar.
determined we're right on the
the
Okay.
same plane of existence.
Yeah, it'll find you.
I'm gonna shoot it.
What? You don't want to jump on its back?
Well,
You don't want to. Oh! We forgot about Piddlewick.
Oh yeah, shit, we did.
Look, I don't scratch
He'll
your
hold
back,
back
so you
next
don't
turn.
scratch mine
That's
kind of
good.
thing, right? And that's how Jiminy works. Jiminy doesn't scratch anything.
I understand.
He doesn't expect
I
anyone
just
to
like to
scratch
egg
his.
you on because you are
Jiminy would never.
you are at your best a coward.
I'm not a coward. It's called.
Bladed insult.
It's called fighting from a
Very
distance,
smart.
from a safe distance. It's called. I've got 4 hit points, so I'm not gonna go up to this guy.
That's smart. You guys got all your
18.
lost. You can't use your potions, right? So
No.
18.
No healing.
18. That's a hit.
Yeah, and that's. It was a 16, but with extras.
Did you apply the right extras?
Yeah.
Holy shit, am I glad I'm a fucking
You scared?
barbarian.
You scared?
If I
Bam.
was any other class, I would have been dead.
5.
So 2.
Okay.
Could have said 3, but.
It's starting to look a little wobbly. Not much. Got a little arrow in its rib cage
Hit it
coming in
the-
from
hit it-
beside you.
I hit it in the.
Oh,
Gets
I
very
guess
close to
they're
Grutz.
almost
I hit it
Grutz
in
is
the
all
pinky toe,
right.
but that's okay.
All right, Lazarus, you and your mighty stick.
Okay.
The
Swinging my mighty
stick man. The mighty stick man.
I got 7.
It's nowhere close. So now we go to W.
He gets a -1 to attack.
W's gonna try to throw another vial of holy water.
So you'd have to roll.
How many of those do you
19 or
have?
20 to hit
One
him.
more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then N
I
has
did roll a
one.
20 though.
You did.
16.
You have to be an 18, I think.
Yeah,
you have to be an 18.
doesn't hit.
So misses, but that's
Dang
your
it.
water gun.
Come on.
Okay, Grutz.
Come on, baby.
And
18 and 21. Do they, both hit?
hit.
Fuck yeah. I need to do a... Oh my god. Oh, that's a 19 plus 17. That's a 29. 36. Divided by 2. Divided by 2 is 18 total. Oh. Oh my god.
Okay, you can see it's staggering. It's like staggering.
It's
It's
a
like
good
it's like rolling over as it's starting to roll over. It's taking two more swipes at you.
Yep.
You have it at death. You have it very close. That's 13. That's an 18,
That hits.
and that's a 17.
That hits.
That hits.
Yep.
Okay, 20.
Oh my
Are
god.
you okay?
No. I can't take another one of that.
Okay, but I don't think you're going to have to worry unless you miss. N.
Yeah, I'm just worried.
I'm a 10 health.
Oh, 1 hit. Finally. He finally gets to hit.
Oh no.
What?
3. So half that
Oh.
1.
What are you looking at?
1. He's now
Okay, you're right.
just tottering. He's tottering. He's barely up. He's tottering.
But I
Okay.
feel like killing him is gonna.
That's
Well, then do something
Irina.
if you think
It
so.
could be
I-
Irina.
I can't do it. 'Cause
I can't do it either.
16.
So stop complaining.
All right, Jiminy. Where's Jiminy?
It's your choice. If not,
It's okay. It could be your. It could be yours to hit.
All right.
It's screaming.
Carlyle was born for this moment.
My name is Power. You cannot have me. I will not go back. This one will go in my place. He's like got his hands crawling all over Grutz. This one will stay for me.
You need a reroll. You
Okay, I'll do
basically
that.
reroll it.
What happened?
He's gonna use his inspiration.
17.
You need an
you
18.
need an 18.
That was close.
You can't just give this to me. He's weak. He's weak.
All right. Could be Lazarus' kill, huh?
Yeah.
Could it be a
Let's
kill
see.
for Lazarus?
Let's see. Come on, get that 20.
No.
No.
13.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
All right, we go to W.
W's
W's.
gonna try to hit. He sees he's low. He's gonna try.
So you're gonna have to run up.
Well, hold on. Let me just re-roll that. I miss.
Okay.
Oh my god. Don't fucking miss. Don't
Down
fucking
to
miss.
you got 2, right?
I got a 20 and a third. One miss. One hits.
1 hit. You should be able to do it.
6 plus 7. 13. Divided by 2 is...
Okay, so
Six.
you can describe your hit.
Fucking
On it.
Grutz is just gonna scream, "You motherfucker!" and swing right
All
down
right.
the middle.
So you're gonna cleave down onto his skull.
Yep.
You guys see his axe come down. You see the creature screaming and screaming. Ah! It throws its bony hands, its huge long arms up, and it's saying, "No, I won't go! I won't go!" And it's a blinding light, kind of swoops out, it like it's like a gigantic burst of energy, and then it collapses.
That was
The
a bad
fog
shot.
collapses. You're back in the tower. You're in the 3rd floor of the tower, and where the door was is just a pile of ash.
Jimmy's gonna
It's
kick
a
it.
big, huge pile of ash.
Jimmy's gonna kick it.
You sure you want to kick it?
I'm kicking it.
Okay.
Grutz is just gonna lay down on the floor.
I'm kicking the pile of
Grutz is
ash.
fucking done. He's
I'm gonna
tired.
run.
He's hurt.
You're gonna run?
Yeah.
Where you
before
gonna-
he kicks it.
W is
Where are
gonna
you
go
gonna
the
run?
elevator to go up to the 4th floor.
Oh, there's a bed.
Wait,
Grutz.
are we back?
The elevator, I believe, was going up to the.
Wait, are we back where we are? I'm
Yeah.
outside.
No, it was going down.
We're back in the tower.
So the elevator's going
Everybody's
down.
scared.
So
Oh,
it's
never
gone
mind.
down.
I'm outside. I'm a fucking.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're all on the 3rd floor.
Everybody's
The elevator
afraid,
is
yeah.
moved down.
Oh fuck
okay?
that! I'm gonna blink. I'm gonna
That was a
fucking Misty step
I was
out.
one hit away from
You
death.
can't. You can cast Misty Step all you want.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so magic still isn't working?
It's the tower that makes
Cast
magic
it.
not work.
Oh, it's the tower. It's well, I wouldn't even be able to cast it without magic.
The tower itself is what makes the magic not work. Not like the thing.
Be afraid.
Okay, so he's running over to kick it.
I'm just gonna lay down.
Do I look like I'm afraid of a pile of ashes?
Irina goes to tackle you and she misses you.
That's right.
I'm going down.
She'll say, "Jiminy, no!"
Okay.
She sees you running over there and she tries to
Shaking.
tackle you and you wiggle away because you're so low to the
I'm
ground.
greasy.
She couldn't.
En's gonna try to stop Jiminy.
Okay.
No, maybe there's something good in there.
Is there a hole on the 3rd floor?
There's a big hole in the 3rd floor at the
I'm
bottom.
gonna-
A 4.
I'm gonna. What about the
4?
wall?
Yeah, you fall on top of Irina.
Should I
So
run?
you're just going to jump down? Because the elevator has gone down to the bottom. So you've got a 20-foot jump if you're going to jump all the way
Can
down.
I?
That's
go
okay.
off
You're
the
just going to
next-
have to roll for that.
Can I get to the 2nd floor? Like try to fall onto the 2nd floor?
You think the tower's gonna collapse?
No,
The only-
put my hands up, drop down, hold on.
The best thing you can do is try to just.
What the
I mean,
fuck's happening?
you're trying to run and do an angled
I don't
jump.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm kind of worried.
That's a little
dude.
rough. He's running to go kick the powder, the pile of ash that's there.
Oh,
What's that?
I don't know.
that might be worthwhile. Grutz is gonna walk.
You want to go? You want to
No,
watch?
you know,
You wanna-
I'll go over.
Lazarus,
Let's
of course,
go
is
over.
running.
Grutz is gonna go over too. He's not gonna touch it.
You know, I'm not gonna.
He's
do
gonna
anything.
see.
I'm just gonna stand.
Grutz is gonna see what happens.
Sorry, you can't have
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that you chew random things, old man.
Is he okay?
Yeah,
He's
he's
chewing
chewing
on
on this.
Don't. Oh, yeah, that's the eyeball. Yeah, I just let him chew on stuff. As long as he's not chewing on any cables, because I don't want him to get
Careful,
electrocuted.
he's sitting under you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so Jiminy, you go over to the pile of ash.
Jimmy's kicking that
You
pile of
swing
ash.
and kick it.
Yeah.
Okay, and you scatter it all over the place.
Heck yeah, I do.
I guess I can change the music now.
To death music because we're all dying.
Nope. You see all the ash just fly all over the place.
Ah, ha, ha.
Okay, cool. At least
Jiminy's not afraid of a pile of ash.
You don't think so?
Nope.
We only won this because the lich couldn't cast magic.
Okay.
At least I think it's a
We
witch.
wouldn't have had to have this fight if
At least I
somebody
think it's
didn't
a witch.
fucking run around with a wand in their hand and dick around with everything.
That's true.
Guess who still
Oh,
got that
did you
one?
fix the ash to where it's supposed to go?
Oh my god! Do not flick the wand at the ash.
I won't.
You're gonna repair him.
Okay. You're just gonna. What else? What do you guys want to do?
I
at this
want to sleep
Irina's
here
just
for
gonna
the
get up.
night.
I'm gonna go to the 4th floor.
point? Okay. Well, you've got to get the elevator.
Yeah,
the
I'm
elevator's
gonna
all
get
the
the
way
elevator
down to the
to
bottom.
Grutz needs some bed.
Yes.
He needs the bed.
So on the 3rd floor, as you're looking around, you see that the 3rd floor, the door is gone now. Everything's gone, and the 3rd floor looks. This is where you had the night sky. This is where you had the telescope and the astrolabe and such, and you can now see that some things look a little different. There's a
Ooh.
cot that's down here, but it's not as fancy a cot. It's just a smaller area, and hold on. Let me go to that spot so I can describe it.
I wonder why it looks different.
Yeah, no, that's curious
Because
too.
it's a fake lich. It's a fitch.
Or otherwise known as a bitch.
Hey, buddy, you come back in here.
Hey,
we gotta,
reveal.
well, we got to keep our eye on him.
We'll be okay. If you hear a sploosh, you know how to go. You just go jump in the
You just
water.
jump in
and
the
get him.
water.
So, there's stuff that's still scattered all over when you were trying to clean up and such.
Not gonna try to clean up anymore.
No more cleanup? Okay.
I will sleep on the cot.
So what is the
Okay.
difference?
So,
Who wants the wand? W's gonna offer the wand to anybody.
Don't let him drink the water. If he's
he won't. He won't. He can't reach down to get it.
Okay.
So it's too far down. Okay, so you're going to sleep in the cot that's here. And upstairs there was a cot as well. So you're just going to have to call the elevator back up if you want to get to the top level. And is he crying? He's okay, I think, right?
Sounds like a bird to me.
He's just duking around, right?
Hey,
What's he doing?
I don't know. You like walking around by the thing.
Okay, it's okay. As long as he's walking around, he's okay.
Okay, well, good. Hi, I yelled. I think he's just trying to find Wendy.
Yeah. Okay.
Here.
Did we? Oh no! We pulled the. I think we pulled the cable.
No?
No, it's still on.
Yeah, for you. Come here,
It's
Rufio.
we need to plug it back in.
Come here, little man.
There we go. Very good.
Michael, keep it up there. Keep it under the, or there. That's fine.
That's fine. No
It's a
worries.
fine
It's
location.
dog. Okay. So you guys are going to go ahead and sleep. So now there's still some crates on the 3rd floor. There's still odd crates around and stuff. If you want to look
Okay.
into them, or if
En's
you want to
gonna
just,
look
if
for
you want to
them.
eat, you guys tell me what you
We
want to do
do.
for the end of the night.
Grutz
So there's
wants
still
to-
that meat locker upstairs
Yes.
that we would like
Grutz
to eat
wants a
with.
second go at making
I-
fucking to steak.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go to the
That last
fourth.
one's burnt as shit.
I'm gonna go to the 4th floor,
So everybody's going to the 3rd or 4th floor.
and if we
Yes.
haven't picked up that gold book, I'm gonna pick up the gold book.
Okay, so write it down. Again, that's a gift. There are still other crates to be opened. There's
I'm
still
gonna
other
open
stuff.
the crates.
Okay, so as you're opening the crates, you see some spare clothing. There's 2 sets of fine clothes.
Holy shit, Grutz.
There's a set of common clothes. There's a set of traveler's clothes. This crate also has 2 robes in it. They're like decorative wizard robes.
Oh shit! Grutz is shaking.
W's putting a robe on.
Grutz wants a robe.
Is there any name on like the inside of it?
Grutz
Of the
picked
robe?
The second one.
No.
Okay.
You're going to take one of the robes?
Yeah, Grutz is wearing it.
It's a little small for Grutz.
That's okay. He can fit.
It's really tight. I mean, when you put it on, it's starting to rip. It just doesn't fit your size.
Grutz is okay. Come here,
Look.
Lazarus.
Haven't you ever seen the
I'm
Fairly
gonna-
Odd Parents?
Hold on.
where,
What do the robes look like? Because W wants
So-
first dibs.
So the first robe is deep blue, and it has like impressions of crescent moons and like stars.
Don't go over my
It
staff.
looks like a Spies comet coming across the sky. It's like trails of stars. It has what looks like a disc with a ring around it. And there's another
So
one
it looks like
that's
space.
they're all silver on this bluish background, and then the robe itself has a hood as well. And those things are also on the hood. And then the second one is green, and the green has this mottled sort of yellowish flow, a liquid like going through it. And as it sits there, it almost looks like it changes. It almost looks like it kind of like it's like flowing. It's continuously flowing as it kind of like moves.
Okay, W's getting the
Although
green.
it doesn't really change, it just has that impression of
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna.
They're very outlandish.
W
I'm
will
gonna
take
find
the
the star
green
one.
one.
Huh? So you
W's
both
gonna wear the green, and he's gonna
Okay,
give Lazarus
all
the
right.
blue.
okay.
Snickerdoodles are ready
You're
whenever, by the
who's
way.
who's looking at it, Ann?
Yeah.
So you see a sock, just one sock in the
Shit!
crate.
That goes with Grutz is missing one.
And we'll say, Grutz, I found a sock.
So when
Yes!
you pick up the sock, it's tied in a knot at the top, and you can hear some clinking in it.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay, so inside is
Chocolate coins.
$6 gold.
Chocolate coins.
Do they have Strahd on it, or are they regular?
They have Strahd on them.
Okay.
Nice.
And 69 silver. That's a lot of silver.
Okay, I'm
Silver's
gonna take
good.
it.
And
Is it
that's all
Strahd silver?
It's all Strahd. So there's more crates. Does anybody?
Grutz is gonna pop one open, I guess.
Okay, so this
Jimmy doesn't
crate.
want pop
I
crate.
roll a 1 to 4.
Jimmy has a
Okay.
good
What the hell?
chance to pop a crate open.
I got a 1.
Well, roll another one because she opened the first one.
Got 1 again. Let's roll a third
All right,
one.
you got a 2.
I got a 1 again.
Okay,
Okay,
it's
you
a
got a
2.
2.
Got
So
one again.
this one you open
Your
up and there's
T4 is
more salted
unbalanced.
meat in there. But this is like
More
preserved
meat.
meat.
You're gonna see
So
Grutz
it's
eating
more
it.
like
Jiminy
okay,
Carlyle wants some meat.
it's like jerky.
Grutz is eating it.
It's not. It's cooked
He's
and
eating
it's
it before Jiminy
salted.
Carlyle gets
Do you want to start eating it now?
Yeah, Grutz is eating it.
Because he knows Jiminy Carlyle will just eat it.
This could be food for the road, but that's
I mean,
okay.
Jimmy, hot
that's true.
dog!
Jimmy's gonna eat
Jerky!
some.
Okay, you guys are going to
Jimmy's
start
snacking
eating.
on some
Okay,
jerky.
there's a couple more crates.
Jimmy wants to open a crate after snacking on his jerky.
One too.
Okay, so roll me a 1 to 4.
This place is a treasure trove of food.
1, 3.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah, 3.
Then Jiminy gets 4.
So this is just a bunch of sundries. It's like a
What the fuck
toothbrush,
are you throwing a 1?
There's a
Maybe it is
hairbrush.
wrong.
and it looks like it's a huge. The brush is for like really thick hair. How is your hair thick?
No,
My hair is thick.
There's an ointment in there that you can recognize as probably for cuts and bruises,
I keep getting
blisters,
one.
I
things
can
like
use
that.
it.
What if my D4 is 1?
There's a sewing kit. There's a tinderbox.
Jiminy Carlyle's opening the next one.
That is so weird. It's like it's a vampire slayer to like
Camping.
camping. Yeah.
Maybe he's
Are you
camping.
opening the next one?
Yeah.
Well,
I thought you were eating.
It doesn't mean I can't grab some jerky and go to the next crate for some other asshole.
Inside there is our books.
Wow, these are useless.
You
You look at them and they're talking about magical theory, but one of them is a journal.
Wow, does it say property of Van Richten?
No, it says Vilnius.
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 Ooh.
Vilnius.
You might want to write that down. You're looking
Jiminy.
through it, and it only has a few entries. Like the author was either didn't write very much,
He was
or
too scared.
like they replaced a lost journal and they just started to rewrite.
Vilnius.
All right. What does it say?
It's got mold.
Gross. Jimmy's gonna lick that.
That's
That's disgusting.
So it talks about Vilnius's rewarding education from Jakarian.
Wow,
He is Jakarian's apprentice. Jakarian is spelled Jakrion,
Wow.
and he frequently mentions Jakarian's thick,
Meaty
luxurious
thighs.
locks of ebony hair,
Oh.
which the Barovian ladies are allegedly enchanted with.
Oh.
Grutz is going to change
So
his
he's
hairstyle in
a
that.
simp.
So you continue reading, in the last entry, it's kind of hastily written. It's like scratched, but it says, "The day has come at last. Having sorted through all possible futures, Master Jakarian has divined this date as the most fortuitous. The weather beyond the tower's magic is fair. The autumn chill has not yet blown, and the roads will not yet turn to mud. Master Jakarian insists we move now, and I, for one, cannot wait to put behind this dismal tower. There is a darkness here Jakarian refuses to speak of." Wonder what that is.
Yeah, I wonder what.
Wow, I wonder. It's almost
My
like I just
dreams
kicked its ashes in
of
the
late
air.
have become troubled and visceral, and yet I can never remember them upon awakening. But such concerns are soon to be behind me. We set out at dawn. I have packed lightly per the master's instructions, and he has foreseen much game between here and Mount Gracchus, as if he knows how to hunt. So my stomach grumbles and shall continue to grumble. That curmudgeon will not allow us to eat the jerky, the salted pork, nor the blood sausages. Such are to be gifts to the mountain folk to gain safe passage through their lands.
Grutz is going to steal the turkey.
Damn.
Likewise, Master has bought, or rather I have bought,
It's a good
as
thing
his
we didn't
reluctant
make the
surrogate,
jerky.
a bull to sacrifice to Selenka Pass's dreadful guardian. May it take that beast instead of our mules, for if it doesn't, we happen to not be astride those pitiful steeds when the guardian attacks.
So either have an offering or don't have horses.
Did you hear that? I'm giving you,
Yes.
this is all good information.
We need an offering, and then we also need meat to give to the people.
Grutz is going to steal the
passage.
turkey case. We can use the turkey.
Even now I tremble with fear and excitement. We go to the legend of this land. Many have tried and failed to find this sanctum. Many have died in the cold, buried by snow, haunted by dreams of power. And power is what I shall have. The Master has warned me from trafficking with the spirits therein, but I know the truth. I know that he fears I will surpass him. That I will find my destiny in this temple and see that it is not to be his whipping boy until I am old and gray.
So that's the path to the
But I am no longer a pawn. I will seize for myself that which has been so far denied. I will wield the powers Archmage Kazan too held. And there will come a day soon when Barovians everywhere, even the devil himself, will know and fear the name Vilnius.
Oh, this guy's a dickhead.
We should remember that name.
And I'm pretty sure that might have been the guy we just fought.
So you read
You
all
might
that.
see Vilnius.
You
when
can
we go to
read
Amber
to
Town.
read it
Wow.
to everybody, so talk to them.
wow.
Right.
Maybe that's the guy we just found in the basement. He wouldn't
No,
tell
they
us his
talked
name.
No.
about
They
a dark power.
They talked about a dark power
Look,
before.
look. You're a dark guy. What?
I think the thing
We
We might see him.
Now wait a
Trying to
minute, wait a
Just
minute.
trying to
We
theorize.
might see
you know?
Vilnius when we go to the Amber Temple, though.
I think the name of the guy we fought was on the telescope because that's the only other name.
It was on the floor. It's either him or Kazan. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
we
We
said
killed
Kazan.
him. We fucked him. We like.
So you wrote some stuff down? Okay, it's very important. These are things for you to
Grutz is
remember.
gonna steal the beef jerky.
I thought you were eating it.
Grutz is gonna
You
stop.
said you were
after
eating it.
hurting
On the,
that.
you,
After
you-
hurting that, he's
it's
gonna
all
stop.
that blood sausage. And,
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
Grutz is
so
gonna stop and he's gonna steal the rest.
okay, are you going to seal it back up
Yeah.
there?
No. Yeah.
Are you
going to
keep it, or are you
No,
going
he's
to
gonna
leave
steal
it there?
for now. He's gonna
Okay.
take it with him later.
Okay. All right.
We
That
gotta
sounds
give
good.
offering to the mountain people.
There's some other books here. One of them is called So, Jiminy, you're looking through those books?
Hell yeah, Jiminy is educating himself. Jimmy's educating himself.
One is called Kings Without Courage. It's a biased treatise of the Barovian history.
Wow.
Finds Dusk Elves monarch that's Strahd, false historian that faults the Dusk Elven monarchs that Strahd and King Barov crushed. So it finds fault with them instead. There's several dozen well-thumbed romance novels,
Wow.
including the best-selling series The Lusty Lizard Folk Maid.
Jiminy is going to slide that into his pouch.
Roll me a 20 and beat a 14.
17.
Okay?
Thought
Hidden
maybe-
between two moldy tomes,
I thought it was gonna be like the pages are sticky.
you see a pair of dice.
Wow. Jimmy's going to take them.
Okay?
Jimmy's going to look at him.
Okay? It's, when you roll them, what do you
Sure.
want to do? Okay, so you
Oh.
roll them. And first roll 2 6s.
Oh, I think I know
Are
what
they
they
loaded dice?
3 and a 4.
Are they
Okay.
loaded?
So you first two rolls, you roll a 7, 3, and a 4. Think of a number between 1 and 12.
Okay.
It has to be 2 and 12, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So what is your number you pick?
6.
When you roll the dice, you get 2 3s.
Whoa.
Holy shit, they're
Think
cheaters.
of another number.
Jimmy's going to think the number 8.
You roll the dice,
Yeah.
it's a 6 and a 2.
Whoa. Jiminy Carlyle's pocket.
These are called charlatans dice.
Yeah, these are Jimmy's
Holy
devil dice.
shit.
These are Jimmy's devil's dice.
I thought
Dude,
it
you
would
need
be.
to gamble at.
Yeah, you need to go to casino.
Yeah, Jimmy's keeping these.
Tell Strahd, you know what? We should do a dice challenge to see if we live.
Oh,
You're
that's
such an
pretty
ass.
good.
Okay. Poo on you. All right. So who's sleeping on the 4th floor? Who's sleeping on the 3rd floor? And who's not sleeping at all?
I'm not sleeping.
Jiminy Carlyle's taking a nippity nap.
Grutz
He
is sleeping on the bed.
W.
There's
is-
2 beds,
Grutz is taking one of them.
and one of them should belong to the lady.
Yes, Irina's gonna get the other.
Oh, equality.
So do you
Wow,
want her,
that's not very
do
equal.
you want her to sleep on the 3rd floor or the 4th floor?
She can sleep on the 3rd floor in W, and then we'll guard her.
The 4th floor is where you had a lot more stuff. The 3rd floor is sort of that laboratory, sort of astrological type of thing. So what did you want to do? I'm
She
sorry.
can sleep on the 3rd floor in W, and N will stay there with her.
Grutz is sleeping on the 4th floor
I'm gonna
bed.
stay on the 1st floor.
Okay, you're going all the way down. You're gonna,
Why are you guys
one
getting
way
so
or
far away
another.
from the meat? The 4th floor has
okay.
the meat locker.
Yeah,
How do you
Jiminy Carlyle
regenerate
doesn't
your
mind sleeping
spells?
Next to some meat.
I stand still.
okay, just by staying calm.
He just needs
Yeah,
1
same.
hour.
just sort of resting.
1
And
hour.
what was,
short
where
rest.
was Jiminy? I'm sorry.
Jimmy's
Jiminy.
going to go to the 4th floor because he wants to be near the meat in case he gets hungry.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you're going to eat.
Grutz is sleeping.
So is there anything you want to discuss at this point as a group?
The fact that the
Oh.
snickerdoodles are done.
That lich fucking
That's
hurt.
good to know.
The head in the crate with the lavender. W, when he sleeps, he will say, "I can
That's
speak
weird.
with him."
Oh, never mind.
But I can't speak with him in the castle, the tower, the tower, because it seems like spells don't work. So we'll have to take it outside.
Okay. So you're saying that to the group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So who has the head?
The
Is
head's
it-
in the crate
It's
still.
in the crate still?
in the crate.
Okay. All right.
Wait, how did the dice work in the tower?
I don't know. I'm just demonstrating
okay.
it, I guess. Sorry. They didn't
It's
say
Well, the
that.
Power
bigger
magic.
question is how does the bust work?
You know, actually, I just take that as the DM doing a
Okay.
gimme. For
Basically, it's free identify.
yeah, because otherwise he would have just put the
Yeah.
dice in his thing. And
But
he
how
would've
does the
forgotten about
bust
it.
work too? Because that has to be magic.
that could just be a sentient creature, like a golem. Like the
Yeah, he
armor
could have
works.
casted
The armor
a.
works.
What's
You
that
know,
thing where
yeah.
you it's druids can do it, and you can give like an animal basically sentientness.
No, I know that, but like if the spell
But the
magic
golem
spell
works.
would ruin that.
The golem works.
Golems work.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's
That's
the tower's
It could just be the
magic.
creator of the
wand
tower.
I think
works.
it's just the beings.
It's
that
the
they
creator
are.
of the tower.
Yeah.
The
Wait,
wand
wait.
works.
The telescope. So maybe everything the creator of it made works.
Yeah.
Which makes me still
Maybe.
think it's a telescope on it.
Again, That was me giving it to you as a gift for the
okay.
DM, as a DM, because I didn't want you to give
Just
up
so
things.
he just for
That's
this
okay. It's a good
knowledge
question.
here.
Yeah, it's just a good question.
Did we need to say the bad guy's name?
In what respect?
Like Michael had the theory that we needed to say his name to like put him to rest or something.
Or maybe saying his name would make him remember who he is. And it might have some positive outcome for us.
So saying his name was something you needed to do, but I'm not going to tell you what it was for.
I just wanted to know if it was something we needed to do.
And so there's, and you know me, I kind of try to lead you instead of making things.
Because my thought was in the Kazan book that we got, it said to say their name at the pillar light or whatever to
Yeah,
get a
that's
staff. But that's something different.
Well, I thought... I basically ruled out Kazan being it. And I thought it was someone else. And the reason why I thought the name on the telescope, because that was like the only real object with a name on it that you can really put onto like
I didn't see the telescope, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, but my character didn't
So
see
your
the
thinking
telescope.
processes are good, because that's who you guys are anyway. You're smart to do that.
Grutz didn't see the
just
telescope,
that
so I wouldn't
some things are
necessarily
not
need to-
quite aligned correctly as to
Yes.
what they are for.
Uh-huh.
But without giving completely things away, it's too late now anyway. You didn't want to kick the dust.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
You wanted to do something with the dust.
Okay.
Use the wand on the dust.
I'm not going to tell you what, but that's why I was trying to lead you there. Cause I tried to
Okay,
do
because
that.
that's why Irina tried
That's
to
why
stop
I try to
Jiminy.
gift you those things, right? Because what's the point of you missing all the things in this
Yeah,
thing?
I kind of considered that as Drew saying don't do that. When you
That's
do that.
why I
Hey,
tried
N
to-
tried to stop him, but N rolled a 4.
That's why I did
No
it
one
with
else tried to
Irina to
stop
try to
him.
give you guys the sort of the clue, and that's why maybe I asked someone if they had any more holy water.
Oh yeah, N has holy water.
I have holy water.
That's why I did. That's the connection. But also the name.
Okay, was the telescope name correct? Oh, it was. Okay.
Okay.
The telescope's name. The name on the telescope is a name. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That's Xanther. You also have information
I thought
about
it was
Kazan
Xanther.
too. You know, there's two entities, right?
Yeah. Well, I said Kazan when we were fighting him, so that made the Xanther because the novel we had was about people who came when there was already a dark presence, and that name was on a magical item. And you see people engrave names onto stuff they hold dear and for ownership.
Yep. Your thinking is solid. It's good.
Just didn't pan out, Michael.
Yeah, I didn't see
You
that.
didn't get the telescope.
Yeah, I didn't see the telescope. So
No, it's
in
okay.
character-
And you've done some things right. Your thinking is right. It's not all connected. I'm going to tell you that. It's not all connected. Someday maybe I can tell you, so this is like the little black book I'm supposed to be keeping that says, tell them when this whole thing's over, here's some of the things that that happened or whatever. I'm not unfortunately recording that. So, all right. So before we break, I just want to make sure everybody's asleep,
Yes.
right? Everybody's sleeping.
We're all
N and W are sleeping with Irina, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, just very quickly. Okay, so you guys are going to lay down what, on the ground or something? Is that what you're doing?
I'm laying on the bed.
I'm gonna take the clothes that was in the crate on the 3rd floor and make a pillow out of them.
Okay. So Irina's on the bed. This is the first time, sort of, more or less, that you've slept with her in the same room. She's always been. So as she falls asleep, you hear. So she's snoring very loudly, and it's kind of like bothering you. So even though you're dead tired, you've had this bad fight, and all these things have happened and such, you can tell that she's kind of bothering you. So is there anything you want to try to do to
I'm
her?
gonna-
Put a pillow over her
Scream.
face.
Put a pillow over her face. Yeah, there you go. So she's on the bed. She's wrapped in the just the light little blankets that they had there. It's not the greatest bed. The better bed was the 4th floor, but you guys put her on the 3rd.
No, I mean, N and W have slept with Jiminy in the same room.
Uh huh.
I feel like they've had a lot worse in regards
So
to noise.
you don't? Is there anything you want to try to do to try to help her to not snore so much? Maybe.
I mean, is there snoring's not bad.
I mean, she's dead
It's a
tired,
noise.
but it's kind of bothering you guys. It's very, very, very deep snore.
I don't know. I kind of like white noise like that.
Yeah.
For being honest, I kind of like hearing some constant white noise.
Okay, so
Like-
maybe like if Mike is snoring very loudly, do you like nudge them or do you try
No.
to move him?
I'm
or...
a deep sleeper.
Yeah, I
Bro,
thought
she sleeps like a goddamn
I-
rock with a goddamn fan on.
Help me.
if I
Help
This
me.
is the worst.
I guess
Okay.
W will go and hold
Okay.
her hand and fall
So
asleep.
okay, so W's gonna hold her hand. So maybe he's
Fall
gonna
asleep.
like start to kind of lean over the bed and try to move her around.
Yeah.
So as W is leaning on the wall, he feels the stone move in
God.
slightly.
Okay.
Okay. Double
Okay.
W. So the stone has moved in. What do you want to do?
is it
You
like
got it halfway pushed in with your hand. She's laying like
It might be
this.
like a secret little hole, or it might just be the.
Or it's a
perfect
trap.
Okay, who's gonna put a trap?
No,
right over the bed?
let's let Sarah do this, okay?
W is going to get on the bed and he's going to keep his
You're
hands
just gonna keep your
there.
hand. Okay, so
And
now
he's going
she's
to try to fall asleep.
So now you have
You're on
leaned
top
over.
of her now.
So now you're next to her, and your arm is all the way up like this, and she's snoring, and it's just not comfortable at all. You got your hand pushed in on the stone. Okay, why don't we stop here?
That's pretty funny.
And as the night is going along, your hand is starting and your arm are starting to get numb from being lifted up and pushing into the wall. And you have yet to fall asleep. So we're going to go ahead and have some dessert here. And we'll come
That's
back
pretty funny.
and see what happens with N and his pickle.
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow. Did the dog go out back?
yeah.
Okay.
Went out with Wendy.
Oh, Wendy's out there. Okay. Good. That's pretty funny. I led you down the path.
What's wrong with the old one? Okay. Kind of scaring me a little bit. Oh, milk.
Here you go.
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. My back hurts.
Hmm.
I never thought I'd live to see the day that there was a dog that wasn't yours in this house.
You're good.
It's okay, Mike, if you kick the ashes. You don't need no fucking, whatever the fuck that thing was.
Yeah, I don't care what that shit is.
And how the fuck are we supposed to put holy water on it too?
Yeah, say yeah. Yeah. The reason Michael gets the name thing is because me and Michael know quite a bit about liches and the fact that the longer you live as a lich, the more you forget.
I know.
Yeah, it's like two opposite.
So you can forget your name and everything. And who you are.
A girly show about dolls to like a very historical, like almost biography of the guy who made the
And Love.
atom bomb. Yeah,
And Barbie.
it's such a weird pairing.
It's very strange.
I heard it's good though. I heard Oppenheimer's really good.
I like that guy that's in it. He was
Yeah,
the
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders, and he was the Sandman in Batman.
The Sandman?
Yeah, he was the
The Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. Sorry.
Wait,
Well, he put everybody to sleep or something, you know.
He was Scarecrow.
He
which
was
one?
Scarecrow.
Which
that's-
Batman?
All three of them.
Well, he was in the mostly the
Nolan?
first one. Yeah, the first one with Ra's al Ghul or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was Scarecrow. He was Scarecrow on all three of them. And the second one, he's just at the beginning, dealing drugs. And then in the third one, you can tell that because Heath Ledger was dead, they just put him in as the judge for...
He was in the third one, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just like the judge for like the bad guys because they took over the city. And they were doing trials for all the rich people, I guess.
Wasn't the third one Bane?
Man, he looks so much younger as Scarecrow.
You know.
Well, there's probably 10 years difference, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, oof.
The third one came out in 2012, I think. 2013, maybe.
Something like that.
The first one came out in 2008.
That was a great movie.
Oh,
He was a great Batman, and
yeah.
he wasn't
It
even
was
the best thing about the movie.
It was the best of the Batman movies,
No.
in my opinion. And it was really the Joker. That
Yeah.
was really good.
It's always the bad guy. Bad guy makes the movie.
Yep. It was probably the best Batman. Better than Ben Affleck and the Twilight guy.
Well, I like Christian Bale. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you did a good job.
I thought he was a good Batman.
Man, yeah.
A real dick. I always thought Bruce Wayne should be a dick.
I mean, he had a billionaire.
No. These are good.
Yeah,
They're very good.
They're very good.
Snickerdoodle cookies are like my favorite cookie.
It's because of all the cinnamon.
Well,
Cookies are good, Mom.
I'm glad I was able to tell it was cinnamon.
What do you mean?
Because I thought it was cinnamon rolls at first. I was like, oh, I saw
Oh.
cinnamon. I like Snickers.
Cinnamon's an aphrodisiac for men. So
I
they
think,
say.
isn't that why Old Spice has cinnamon in most of their stuff?
Does it have it in it? I don't know.
I think Old Spice has a cinnamony scent to it.
Yeah?
Let me see. I think that's what it is.
There is a. There used to be a cologne called Cinnabar. I think that's what it was called.
Yeah. Top notes for Old Spice are nutmeg, star anise, orange, and lemon. Middle notes are cinnamon.
Okay.
What do you mean by middle note?
So I think top note is what you kind of smell more of.
I thought it was
Middle
what you
note is
smelled
like a
first.
faint-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I always thought Old Spice smelled like it had cinnamon or like that.
Old Spice was just one of those good old. My dad always wore it. He wore it his whole life, but that's because they didn't have all those tons of them. They had English leather and Brute, and then they had which I wear is Aqua Velvet because it just smells to me. It smells like a barbershop. I like the old timey barbershop smells.
It's much better than other stuff like Axe and stuff like that, in my opinion.
I'm dribbling on myself. Is she out there with the dog still?
She is.
Okay. I'm trying to get her to close the screen doors.
He had a nap, so I think he's like
He's ready to do his duty.
he's ready to go again.
He's ready to make duty. Got duty. Got duty.
Just playing.
That's the problem. He mixes up duty with playing.
It's a fur ball of energy. It's a kid. Once he gets older, he'll
Well, like I told Mom, he'll be like this all the rest of the year.
yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty much,
The rest
yeah.
of this year.
He's gonna be running around hyper crazy.
She gets a little frustrated with him because she's trying to get him to understand. Mostly it's just the poo and pee. So
Yeah.
That's usually the hardest part.
it is.
I mean, it took Maple a while to fully learn to.
Yeah. Well, part of that issue is because we couldn't keep a door
Open the whole time.
Why is that?
Because we had cats.
We had cats.
Oh, okay.
And some of the cats like to run out, but
Taro likes to run out.
with our cats,
That makes
they were
sense.
pretty good, but
Yeah.
Well, he can go. He goes in and out of these screen doors because they're both open, and I just left him that way for dogs, and it works out just fine. And so like he did tonight with all of us in here, he'll go out there. He's interested in the pool. He's not afraid of water. I thought that was odd, but he seems to be okay with water.
That's
yeah,
cool.
he might be a water
He's
boy.
kind of
Might
interested
end
in
up
it.
being a water dog.
Maybe he'll swim in it.
It's crazy. I'm thinking he'll because I get in it and he gets all excited because I'm at his level, and he can lick at you and
Yeah.
bite at you. And he's a little booger. He kind of snaps it. He'll take my glasses. He almost ran away with my glasses. Yeah, I know. I said, those are my eyes. God damn it. Jesus. He gets into everything.
You gotta be careful with that. Last thing you want.
No
is
kidding.
The dog chewing the glass. That
Yeah.
happened to me with Maple.
Oh, yeah, I don't want that.
When I got Maple as a puppy, she got into my retainers, and I remember not
Oh.
getting my retainers just went. They were gone.
Those are plastic. She probably chewed them right up. What'd you do? You have to go back to the dentist?
No, I didn't get
Just
retainers
forgot 'em?
for a good while. So what I did was then I went to the new dentist because I was with the shitty dentist, and then they got me the new ones.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
Do you
funny.
use retainer?
I do every night.
It's amazing what you put up with them.
Yeah.
It's what you do with kids.
Yep.
They do make you old.
You
I
have to be
can't-
more careful with what you leave around and stuff.
Oh yeah,
The
he's
retainers was my fault because I've totally just put them on a counter and totally forgot about them.
it's nobody's fault. In a way, unfortunate because you had crooked teeth for a while, right? It was when you were a kid, right? So-
Yeah.
Well, not much of a kid, right? When did you get Maple?
Well, I had braces when I was in 4th grade, and I got them removed in freshman year of high school. I had Maple a year before I started dating Mike, and we started.
So
dating 8
the
years
retainers
ago.
were
2014.
Maple?
Huh? Yeah.
They were? Okay.
Huh. How long do you wear retainers?
You wear them every day. You wear them for the rest of your life
At night? Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you-
You're
I didn't know
like-
that.
Yeah, you can't. If you don't do it, your teeth will shift back. So my bottom teeth, because she destroyed my braces, they shifted back a little bit.
Well, my teeth already shifted.
You have to
so-
just wear them forever, basically.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
But
My-
it's at
my-
least it's at nighttime.
My teeth is
And
already.
it's just
Yeah.
a simple pop, and some people
My
get the
teeth already
permanent
has
ones
slight
where they're like
crookedness. I think
in
mine
your
are
mouth
fine.
constantly.
Ooh.
Mine are fine. Yeah.
Okay. Let me throw away my trash.
One of the things I've never noticed.
We'll go back to.
A lot of people don't tell you that.
Yeah.
I seem to recall.
They don't tell you that after you get braces, it's not permanently straight. You gotta just freaking stick
I
with it.
remember. I think Rob
Yeah.
did something like
dentist
that,
wants
and
to
he
use
didn't put them in, and his teeth went back crooked. Or something.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I remember Kath yelling at him.
Mine didn't tell me.
I have. They said I need to get some too, but I'm not getting them.
They want me to get braces because they want to. I have like an underbite.
An underbite?
Yeah, so I teeth. They don't. My front teeth don't go up against each other when I close my mouth.
Oh yes, I have an overbite.
Yeah. But mine is.
Oh, that's you closed your mouth right there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wow, you really do.
Yeah. Mine are straight.
Yeah, his has an opening. See,
Yeah.
when I do it, this is what I have.
Yeah, Michael,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I have like
keep it
a
together.
slight gap that's left.
That's crazy.
And
I
so
wonder
they
why
want
it's
me-
doing that.
So they want me to get braces to correct it. I think it's because of my wisdom teeth fucked up my mouth.
Oh, are
That's
you
true.
gonna,
I
are
got
you
mine
gonna
out
get
early.
them? I mean, there's Invisalign now. When I was younger, I had to do the stupid wire.
Yeah, they have more high
ones.
tech shit now.
You had to do the stupid wire one. And it was
Right.
awful with the bands.
We had the girls that had the classic,
Yeah.
metal mouth.
Oh my god.
Iron Man.
The little
They
fucking thing
want
out.
me-
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole tray.
That's
and-
the-
I'm supposed to go to them in like a few weeks, and then I'm gonna talk to them about braces.
It's expensive.
It is expensive, but they basically said my insurance should cover like most of it.
Mike's paid for 2 insurances.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you stopped?
Yeah, I stopped.
Okay.
Let's say.
That's crazy.
Because your work insurance is really good.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Any action?
Hi.
You beat a little bit.
Well, that's good. Okay.
Hi.
Hey, you!
Oh, you were so hyper right now.
You're just a hyper little guy. You had a nap and now you're ready to just fuck something up, aren't you?
Well, no
You biting
kidding.
the chair? You say you show that chair. You show that chair.
No, you don't want him chewing furniture.
No, don't do that, little man.
Yeah.
Don't do that, little
You're
man.
saying
get
good
that
job
furniture.
for chewing
Yeah.
that furniture.
I'm like, what?
What? You wanna fucking go?
Is he all hypered up?
Yeah, he's got the zoomies.
Oh dear God. He gets
How do I
those.
get him to stop doing that?
You
Or is
don't.
that just
You don't.
ask her?
The biting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's normal. He's just teething. Once he
Okay.
loses all his baby teeth, it should be fine.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
if he bites too hard, that's when you say no.
You say no if he
He
bites
a
hard, but
little
if it's
hard, but,
tiny
like,
nibs.
it's not like the worst thing ever.
No,
It's
I
fine.
don't want him doing that.
Once his baby teeth are gone, he'll get over
It's
it.
just because he's
Same with
Yay.
Maple.
Oh, he's trying to do a magic trick.
He should start losing teeth pretty soon too.
Ow, ow!
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let him bite you. Don't let him.
Does it happen with all of our
Don't
pets
let him,
when
Mike.
they're teething?
Stop it!
Fucking, they'll
Now
bite
he
anything
thinks
when
you
they're
can because you
teething.
put your fucking thumb
I know.
in his
That's
mouth.
why, he gets into stuff, and I just kind of go, don't eat it, don't
Yeah.
don't swallow it, but chew. Like
He's
bottle
just
caps
eating.
and stuff. I'm like,
He's
go
eating.
ahead.
Fruity
You know,
apple.
whatever.
But
And we put like bottles of water in
He's just a
the
little
They just want to
refrigerator so it's cold for him to chew
on.
on and stuff.
Wow.
Partially
What
used.
else can we give him? Like,
He'll grow
are
out
you
of the
using-
teething
You're just
phase.
using cold stuff. Hey, no. Sit. Come on. Hey, sit. Good.
Good little guy. You're such a good little man. You're so smart. Don't do it, man. Stop it. Oh, you just.
Yeah, just use
your fingers. What?
cold
Do
stuff.
you have
It's
any-
he's gonna have to lose all his baby teeth before he stops. But
Did you have fingers?
yes, that's one of the spots.
They fingers. What?
You got that foot going? Yeah, I like to do that too. It renders him useless.
Oh, he's licking Sarah.
It really does.
Renders him useless.
It just-
becomes like limp.
It defeats him. Wow.
Yeah, he's done. I do it all the
Don't chew
time.
on. Hey, don't chew on that. Up. What are you doing? Come on, little bit. Come on, little man. You gotta stop. You gotta calm down. Go play with her.
Yeah,
You're wrecking everything.
he's got more energy than wear out the wooden man. What? Wear out the wooden man.
well, you had a nice long nap over here while we were playing.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, no, he was knocked out.
He was
He's
knocked
knocked
out.
out for like an hour.
Oh, I didn't know he was there. That's where he sits with me.
Mm-hmm.
So he likes being over there. He'll actually lay on all these cables.
Yeah.
He actually tries to chew that, of course. And
Yeah.
I tell him, and he looks at me, because you're gonna get electrocuted, buddy.
Yeah. They have something that is bitter to their taste that you could just rub on it.
You know,
and
she's
I thought
bought
Cable's already
something,
had that
and we
there,
put it
too.
on, and I mean, it was like I could smell it. It was powerful, and he didn't care.
Oh, he just
he's-
went through it.
He just was chewing the edge of that front edge of that couch. He's already
Oh,
pulled off part of
no.
the sewing.
Oh, so
I cut it off.
You're bound to lose some furniture in the process of having a dog.
But I,
It's unfortunate, but it's a
Look
sad,
at my chairs.
It's a sad part.
look at the chairs in my living room of the house from Taro.
It's
They're
just from
so
a cat.
fucking bad. They're so torn up. It's so bad.
yeah, the other dog.
Just
I
wait
had
till they
chewed
start
up the
chewing
top of
on
table.
the-
I'm trying to keep him from
At
chewing.
least Taro doesn't fuck
Chewing
up
on
the couch.
the Maple never did it, but a lot of dogs like to chew on the wooden chairs,
I know.
and that's where they're really.
Because I got some nice chairs out
Yeah.
there. My mom's dining room set. My dad's old. I forgot what that mahogany
Rocking
chair. No, it's the mahogany chair behind it. It's a sitting
Oh,
chair. He used
yeah.
to sit in that and read. I don't want him to chew that, so we'll see. Where did Mike go?
Mike,
I mean, he's turned us on, so
restroom.
I wonder if he thinks we should.
Start.
We could.
Oh, how long have we been on?
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the. I think he turned it on and left. I didn't realize
He
it
didn't
until
make
I
us
looked
do the
over.
raise our hands thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't do it. I think at halftime, just when we start. Maybe I don't know. Okay. Well, we're back. How's that?
Yeah.
That's how we signal it, even though we're -1. So we'll take up where we were at, which was W and Irina are in the bed.
Yep.
Irina's snoring. W's pushed in on a brick and is holding the brick in. And his arm is getting tired, and he's laying down tired, but he can't go to sleep. You can softly hear Anne breathing. Irina's sort of... no, she's still snoring like a buzzsaw. So... your arm is getting tired, getting weary, starting to go numb.
W is going to nudge Irina and say, "I'm stuck," and I
Okay.
don't know if this is a trap, but I don't know what to do, and I don't want to get you hurt.
Okay. So she's going to. So you wake her up, no problem. She comes right out of it. So when you tell her that, she says, "Oh, okay. What do you want me to do?"
You slowly get off and back away.
Out the bed. Okay.
Yes,
So
and
she's, like,
I'm going to let my
crawling off
arm
the
go.
She's crawling off the bed, and she gets off the bed. She goes, "Do you want me to wake your brother?
No, I think it'll be okay.
You think he's okay?"
Yeah.
Right, where he's a little ways away?
Yeah.
Okay. So she says, "I'll go by him."
Okay.
Okay, so if you think he's in a safe spot, I'll go be by him.
Okay.
So she's going to move
It's pretty
around
funny.
the door, the opening in the floor. She's going to go stand by Anne, and she says, "Do you want me to take out my sword?"
No, I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
I'm gonna let go of the thing.
So you're pressing in on the stone. You let go, and you hear a click,
Oh no.
and
Fuck.
you let go, and you let go the whole way.
Yeah.
And the stone opens up,
Oh, thank God.
and there's an opening behind it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna put my hand in it.
Okay, it's just like a safe. So inside you reach in, and you can feel a stone, and you can feel a book.
I'm gonna pull them out.
Okay.
Wow.
So the stone looks like a... it looks like... it's dark green. And it's nicely cut.
Fucking just hook. What is this supposed to? Maybe it's Kazan's spellbook.
Okay. I'm gonna pocket the stone and I'm gonna look in the book.
Okay. So, these are, let's see. So it looks like it's a bunch of notes. And you can see that the notes are written by a man named Jakarian. And it concerns an expedition to the Amber Temple, his focus on Kazan. He mentions
Oh, it's the same.
Kazan's.
It's the student-teacher guy.
He mentions Kazan's leftover artifacts, such as his staff of power. He believes the staff would be buried somewhere in Castle Ravenloft, because he believes that in Castle Ravenloft is where Kazan is buried. So he writes, Kazan, his name is Power. There's a bunch of wine stains on the papers.
Fucking,
Such-
the one Lich said my name is Power.
Such was told to me as an apprentice, and now as a master I know it is true. The tower itself yields to the mention of his name. To design your ancient wards to awaken upon the utterance of Wizard's name is trivial. No, there is more to Kazan. I know it, but it will not be until I see his crypt in Castle Ravenloft that I can be sure. The crypt of Kazan, I know very well that he is not buried there, but something else is. His sudden death and disappearance has left behind many an artifact. Artifacts that would resurface in Barovia. A wizard does not perish to the elements, and his possessions are not buried with him. That means Kazan buried them himself. But where? His crypt? I would not believe for a second he could be so careless to leave behind his instruments of power in a place so accessible. Surely it must be the map to the treasure there. Let it be known now that I have failed. I have failed to delve the mysteries of this tower's creator. To speak true, I do not know. I do not want to know. There is a sinister force nested here, but I have found no key lines underneath the tower. Why then did he choose this foreboding place to erect his sanctum? For many years I have wondered if there was a shadowy equivalent to the ley line, but have no evidence to support this theory. I will be glad to leave this place for the one last known sanctum of Kazan. The new moon cannot come quickly enough.
That Shadow World might be fast travel.
What?
Fast travel. The little Shadow World we were in, ley lines, they're used to travel. That might have been a travel thing, so we can quickly access different areas. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Can I kick the ashes?
I
of
think
that?
the guy was Kazan that we fought because
No.
the armor activated and was.
I
fighting
said
like-
I said the name. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I said Kazan to it, and it is your name Kazan, and it didn't respond.
It's your bitch.
Okay. You are tired. Absolutely just
Yeah, I'm
famished
gonna go
tired.
to sleep.
That was a very tense hour or so that you were like that. So you're going to talk to Irina and tell Irina that you were laying there for a couple of hours and you need to get your full hours of rest.
Is the door still there?
So you're going to ask her to tell the others when they wake up in the morning that you need a little extra rest.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So anything else anybody wants to do before? Do you have to pick spells or anything like that?
No.
Or are you just going to keep your list? Okay.
No, I can.
All right. There is no crowing. There is nothing that lets you know that there is light outside, except that the inside of the tower just seems to be very settled. You're there for a long time. You all just kind of wake up leisurely as you're waking. So you're getting up fairly early, about 8 o'clock. Irina's going to tell everybody, W's going to need another hour or two to rest.
Okay.
Is there anything else you all want to do in this tower at this time? Or you still have the time?
I am going to check the third floor to see if the door is there. The door that started it all.
That open door is gone.
Okay,
The
so
wall is now solidly closed.
Okay.
Everything is fine. The wand that W was using has straightened most of the place up.
Okay.
The armor is collapsed on the 4th floor where
Right.
Jiminy and Irina defeated it.
Right. Jiminy defeated it.
No, actually, Grutz
Arena
did.
was just kind of there. She
Grutz
just kinda
actually last hit the creature. Well, not the armor. But the
Yeah.
Grutz
Yeah,
basically.
well,
stole it.
Jiminy's taking all the credit.
Jiminy Carlyle did it all.
Okay. Yeah.
Jiminy killed it, didn't he?
No. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah.
He got the last
Jiminy killed
hit.
it.
You got the last hit in.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter how many hits you get in before. If you're the last guy to hit it, you killed it. That's video game logic. I can shoot a guy.
I guess it is,
I
right?
can shoot a guy all
Yeah,
I
you
want.
get the tally.
I can
He's
shoot a
the
guy
one-hit
all I
wonder.
want. But if Sarah swoops in and shoots him one more time, it counts as her kill, and I just get the kill assist.
Yeah, but you got the armor. Grutz got the lich.
Because that's what... who
But the
killed,
armor was important.
Who
'cause
killed
it was
the
going
be-
after
the-
Irina,
the
who's
skeleton
supposedly
beast?
super important.
I think it was... Wasn't it W?
The what?
The
He
beast?
got the last.
He got the last?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Grutz got the last hit.
All right, because Jiminy almost had the last hit. Yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
and Lazarus also
Yeah,
missed with the last hit.
Then
Yeah.
Grutz
W
got it.
also missed. the
Okay,
last
so
one.
you guys are gonna. There's still a lot of meat for you to eat. You can have a good warm meat.
fucking
We
eat
are.
another steak.
Have a good one.
And you-
Try two at a medium rare.
So are you
steak.
going to pack up the meat that you had, or are you going
the
to leave it
turkey.
there?
Grutz is- well,
You can leave it
where
there,
are we going
too.
first? Where are we going first? We're going to the
Crest.
Abbot. So that's not nowhere near where the Amber Tower is necessarily. So we should just leave the stuff here and come back for it.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Because we don't have horses or anything.
Are you gonna leave it in the? Are you gonna leave? No, I can put it in my ring.
Oh, okay, yeah,
put
do
it
that.
in your ring.
All right, I'm gonna put all the stuff in my ring.
Better write that down.
Okay,
You
so
Great.
want to remember
Crate
that.
of jerky.
Crate of turkey.
And then we need to take the head out.
Yeah, the head.
Okay,
What head?
so eventually
The head in the
W
lavender.
wakes
I'll
up.
take it out.
You guys are all healed.
Yeah.
Everybody's good.
Woo!
Everybody has all your hit
Grutz
points
was
back.
gonna die, but no, he's not. So good.
So let's go ahead and make sure everybody's set. And your spells, if you have any spells, if there's anything that you want to select different, I'll just leave that to
I
you.
don't have to make selections
Carlyle's back
anymore.
in.
You don't have that big selection? Okay. All right.
I don't.
you just
make
have what you
selection.
have?
I just have 2 slots I can use,
Oh, okay.
and I can use on any spell that I know.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy that you only get 2 slots.
Yeah, 2 slots to level 10, baby. Let's go.
All right. So you all go down to the bottom. I'm just going to say we won't play the elevator music.
Damn.
It takes you a while to get down to the bottom as a group. You're all crowded together. Some of you can go down at different times. So you exit the tower. You guys going to leave
Is
the tower?
is the little fucking wagon still there outside?
The little fucking wagon is still outside.
Fucking wagon.
The wagon is there. It's sitting off just to the side as you open the door.
Grutz is gonna knock.
On the outside of it, it's got a sign that reads "Keep out."
Grutz is gonna knock on
I'm
the wagon.
going to.
Okay, so
Very
you're
loudly.
knocking on the wagon.
Very loudly.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say. How about we open it?
That sounds like a
It's locked.
great idea.
We break the
What
lock.
if it's magically
Let's have
locked?
Grutz ask a question.
Magically locked.
Wait, hold
stuff.
up, hold up. If it's Esmeralda, Grutz may not have a big brain, but she's a Vistani. And what do Vistani like to do?
This is the one time you had to come up with your brain, huh?
Curse you.
W is going to tell them about the stone that he found and the book. And
Okay.
he's going to say that in the journal it mentions something about a map to treasure.
Treasure? Where?
Huh.
Yeah, Jakarin mentions a note concerning about
Wow.
Kazan, and there's like treasure on a map.
Where?
And I don't know, the map wasn't on here.
What the fuck? Where's the map?
I don't know.
Well, you see, I did see a map, but the map didn't lead to treasure. It led to a location where werewolves were at.
What?
When did you find that out?
What the fuck?
Well, I mean, you gotta search through those things. One of them should be a map.
When did you find out it led to werewolves?
How the fuck did you know
It's
that?
circled and says werewolves on it.
Um,
And it says,
where's the X?
well, I don't have the map on me right now. I'm trying to look for it.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. It should show the tower, and like right over the river of the tower, it should show a red circle, and it should say werewolves.
So, does it say the lake that you're next to?
Lake Bartok.
Bartok is the name of the lake. That's correct.
Oh, so werewolves are in the forest. Here's where I think the Amber Temple is. I think that might be where the Amber Temple is.
Grutz don't know where anything is.
Okay. So good that you share. It's
Yeah.
always wise to share with your
Yeah.
party.
Is that going to give me inspiration next game?
That may be.
Okay.
Well, we'll keep
there's
that a
Crest.
secret.
We could always go up.
Yeah, let's
there
go
after.
Crest first.
Yeah. Oh, now that we're outside the castle, I am going to cast Speak with the Dead on the head.
Ah, okay.
This will be fun.
You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. The spell fades if the corpse was a target of this spell within the last 10 days.
So you can do it once every 10 days.
Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the language it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. The corpse can't learn new information and doesn't comprehend anything that happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events.
That's so sad.
Why don't we start with the first question being who are you and where are you from?
So you cast your spell on the head. So you brought it down in the crate, or do you want to do this while you're in the tower?
Not in the tower.
Oh, that's
You
right.
can't do
Tower doesn't
magic.
work. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So we're taking
So-
the crate out.
But I'm assuming they were
You remember what it
preserving
looked
the
like?
head for a reason.
You want me to show you the head, or
Yeah,
do
can
you
you
care?
show it to us?
Okay.
I just
I
figured
can
that
make
the
mouth
head's
potions.
the head's being preserved for a reason.
Maybe you
And
could-
I thankfully picked Speak with Dead for my 3rd level spell.
Very smart.
I thought it fit the whole witch
Yes.
spirit user.
And certainly where
we
you're
should
at,
not
too.
ask the 3rd question and leave it hanging there forever.
Just like
It's
they did
5
in the movie.
questions. It's 5
Just only
questions.
answer
Oh,
4
5
questions
questions.
and don't answer the 5th one. So it's stuck forever. Waiting for the 5th question to be answered.
We'll never be at rest.
We'll never be at rest. Because we never asked the 5th question.
So it's a very pretty guy. As you say your incantation, you sort of see it sort of glow a little bit. It's almost like it kind of gets a little bit of glow of like
Maybe it's the
some
stomach
color
torture.
back into it. And it's all fuzzy and sort of mummified
That's
and
a
everything.
Gross.
But you see the lips start to move, and it sort of makes some funny movements with its face, and its eyes open, and it stares blankly out in front of you, and it looks at W.
Hello. My name is W. I cast a spell, Speak with the Dead, to speak with you and ask you a couple questions. My first question is, who are you?
Kind of yawn,
Head.
yawn,
Yawn?
yawn. It's having a little problem. It's got some crap in its mouth. You can
I'll
see
give
it's
him some water.
spitting some stuff. Kind of spits it on you.
Give him some
It's
water.
like crappy, like spidery, and Thank you. My name is Jan. You are not the man I know.
Who's the man you know?
You are not him.
Okay, that's
Who are you?
It's not going to answer us who he is.
I'm a W. Nice
W,
to meet you.
nice and
I'm
short.
a witch. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the man I know has long name.
Long name. Do you know the name?
Yes,
Oh, well, then are you going to say it?
yes. Rudolph Van Richten.
Fucking knew it. So we can probably confirm who was the one in there.
He's
But-
dead.
Well, apparently not.
Don't lie to
How do you
yourself.
know? That could be from a long
He's
time
very,
ago.
very
How did
dead.
he leave Barovia?
He didn't.
Where
dead.
is he? I have to keep my eyes on him.
Why?
So he's a spy. He's a spy.
He's
Why?
not here.
Asked him when he died.
He
That's
says,
not a question. So
turn me.
I'll
that's a-
turn him.
So he's looking over at Jiminy. No.
Huh?
You gonna turn him again?
Mm-hmm.
Looks at who? Grutz?
Yeah.
No. Keep turning him.
Yeah.
He looks at Lazarus. No.
That was a long pause.
He looks at Dan and he says, "What's him?"
My brother.
No.
What does this Rudolph Van Richten look like?
He looks old.
Old.
Not as good looking as me.
Oh, you want
That's-
your boo-boo keys?
That's a question you asked again.
So how many questions have I asked?
2.
Ask him when he
Take your
dies.
boo-boo keys.
When did you
Goodbye,
die?
my little man.
Or how?
Or how.
That's 4 questions.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just died a little while ago.
Oh!
Yeah.
Not very long ago. He
that
cut my
fucker.
head off.
That fucker. That fucker.
Cut my head off.
That
He's been
fucker.
playing dead
That
the whole
he's been
time.
fucking with the White
You
Rose
know
the
what?
whole time.
What a son of a bitch.
You know what?
Hold on. My last question.
You remember you can't ask questions you wouldn't know in life, so don't ask
Was
about
it
how long.
Rudolph Van Richten who killed you?
Cut my head off.
He did kill you.
Yeah.
Watching
Fucking bitch!
him.
That bitch!
Cut my head off.
You know who they said was with Esmeralda?
He kind of blinks his eyes
Yeah, bitch.
and he closes his eyes.
I know who Rudolph is, who Van Richten is. Because I think they mentioned Esmeralda was with a guy.
He's,
With a monkey.
Excrabio.
Which was Rictavio.
Rick. Obviously, the guy with the monkey. Obviously, he's Blinsky.
Why the fuck was he drinking?
Rudolph Van Richten has been Blinsky the whole time.
It could be Blinsky. I don't
He's
think
been
so.
making toys. It's undercover.
Here's the theory, though.
Why do you think he was so afraid of crab
the
claw?
problem
It
is-
makes a sense with the ghost.
The
Why
problem
you have a
is-
ghost tiger.
The problem is if he is in fact Van Richten, he tried to make out with Grutz, which is kind of fucking weird for your boss. to try to
Yeah.
do. Grutz needs to call HR.
That is sexual harassment in the workplace.
so many HR violations.
It's fucking HR.
Well, we got answers.
That bitch.
That son of a bitch. And he didn't even try to take you out to dinner
I
first.
know.
So Van Richten killed this guy.
Van Richten's a dick.
He's a dick.
Why do they call him Mr. Van Dichten?
Put the head back once the questions are done. Back in the thing. We can ask 10 days later.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna wait 10 days.
No, but that's later on in the story.
So are you keeping the head then?
Yeah,
or
we're putting
what
it
you
back
mean?
in the lavender thing.
Yeah, it's staying with
And you're
us.
putting that where?
I can go put it in my ring once per day. So
You
I'm gonna
already
carry
put the
it.
meat in there.
yeah,
So you put the
I'm gonna
meat
carry
in.
it.
How often can you put stuff in there? Once a
I
day?
can go into it once per day.
I'm gonna
So
carry
you've
it.
already did it. Did you put the meat in there today?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would need a rest for like 4 hours.
Grutz is gonna carry it.
So you're carrying the bust,
In my back.
Pillwick,
Yep.
and the head.
Yeah.
You can have Petalwick hold the head on the dagger.
Sure. Not on the dagger.
So the head's in a crate,
Yeah.
a little small crate.
Yep,
and
I'll
it smells of
carry it.
lavender.
Yep. I'll carry it.
Okay, all right.
I'm a collector of heads.
So
Is the
I
bus
mean, this
talking?
is gonna, huh?
Is the best talking?
Not unless you want to talk to him.
Bus! Did you see the crazy shit that happened? What do you think about the situation? That's pretty fucking crazy. Did his fingers touch you when it was hugging me? The Lich?
What?
Did you not see the Lich grab me earlier yesterday?
No, I have my back to you.
I'm gonna turn his
Whatever
head.
you saw, I don't see.
But it was grabbing around me.
All I see was you grabbing me, and then you put me in the bag.
You're not in a bag.
I thought you had him in the bag.
No, I just tied
Your
his
back.
head around my back. You know,
I
like
thought
a pocket? Like rope around the belt. So he could still see.
Oh.
Yeah, but it
I
was like
didn't-
a.
It's like-
I
it's
assume
that-
it was
that
like a
could've been-
Chewbacca and C-3PO situation.
It's like-
where he's wearing them like a backpack.
It's like God-
Yeah, I
But
thought
he's
you had him
wearing
in
the
a
one
backpack.
way, so you can't see anything.
I thought you had him in a backpack.
Like,
to
let me show
protect
you.
him.
Let me show you.
Because,
Look
you
at
know,
Chewbacca with carrying C-3PO. That's exactly what I thought it was. Which would make sense as to why he didn't see anything.
becoming the freaking.
Yeah, he's like a
Nick
pack
Nack
mule.
collector.
Let me put him in
He's
the
like a
ring.
Pokemon master.
What?
Why
Yeah.
didn't you put him in my
You
ring?
might have some fun commentary.
Well, we needed to ask him the questions.
No, he's
What?
talking about.
Oh,
He's talking
the
about the
bust.
Yeah, I wanted to tie it like this.
You want them on your belt?
Yeah.
Like what?
God
okay.
of War. He has the little
Okay,
fucking.
be careful
He
to
has
understand.
He has that head, and he puts it on his like. Butt.
Okay, so if you do that, remember that he can get broken.
I am gonna. I thought it was magical. I thought I might have magical toughness.
He's a bust.
He's a magical.
He's a bust.
He's a bust given sentient life.
Okay, I'm gonna put him in my bag to be careful.
Okay.
Safety.
I mean, that's what I thought you had him.
There are
He
books
just
you can
says,
get
"Thank
him.
you for taking me. Thank you for taking
Yeah, you
me
can see
along."
the whole world.
Yes.
You can see me in my final moments of
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I get to see the world, the
Yeah.
sky,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Then you close the pack on him. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just cut peepholes in his.
I'm gonna cut
bag.
2 tiny holes in the bag.
Yeah, we'll cut 2 tiny
And put the
holes.
bus against
Thank you. He's
Yeah.
looking out. He goes, I feel like Batman.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm the night.
I'm the dark back outside.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you put. So now, are you carrying the crate? Let's be a little more specific because
I'm holding the crate like this.
you're going to hold the crate out in front of you.
Yes.
Piddlewick is where? He's on your back, sitting like a kid.
Yeah.
On top
I'll
of
do
you.
that. Yes.
Okay. These are restrictive things for you.
That's
just so
fine.
you remember that.
That's
okay?
fine.
So if something jumps out at you, there's a good chance that you're going to have to drop the crate.
Yes.
You're not going to have your stuff in your hands.
Yes.
Just so you know.
Yes.
Okay. Because I want to make sure.
Yes.
Because there has to be some.
No, that's fine.
You know, you're carrying a bunch of shit now, and
That's fine.
that's okay as long as
That's
you're
fine.
happy with it
I'm
and
happy
being
with
the
it.
leader.
I'm
Okay,
happy with it.
All right, all right. So you talk to the head. You're standing by the wagon.
Can we take?
Do we have our own wagon? Like, how
No.
have we been traveling?
We've
By
been
foot.
walking.
Wait, what happened to the wagon we used to have?
We left it in the town of Milwaukee.
We've left and lost a lot of things.
Well, the
Blue butter
town
being
was
one
getting
of them.
destroyed.
You carried. He carried. Remember, you were going to use a wagon to carry Anya, but instead Grutz just carried her. Or was it W? It was W, I think, that just carried her. That's
Yeah,
probably
but-
the wagon you're
But we
thinking.
bought a wagon that we traveled to Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah, it's
to
gone.
Road
Yeah, it's
Road.
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gone.
We just left it.
Well,
there.
maybe
It's
when we
gone.
go back to Milwaukee, if it's not burnt down
It's
to the
gone.
ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, so there's a forest out in front of you. There's this plot of land that takes you out from out to
And
the
it's
Wizard
daytime,
Tower,
right?
back to it's really the only way back. And
Okay.
you still have the wagon sitting there. Wagon has a sign on it that says "Keep out." It's a padlock on the side on the door.
Who's good at
There's a latch
picklocking?
with a padlock.
Jimmy Carlyle's going to try to pick the lock. Why not?
Okay, it's up to you.
All right.
Jiminy, I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'm not
You
saying-
know
A little
what?
bit away.
Sometimes you just got to be bold.
Sometimes you gotta kick the dirt.
Do I have?
It would be sleight of hand.
Oh, okay, I do have that. 13.
13? I should have been looking this and getting ready. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have Bathing's tool if you want to use that. Add your proficiency bonus to it as well.
Jimmy Carlyle, he is the proficiency bonus. God, I hope it's a monster.
It's a white tiger.
It's a ghost tiger.
Yeah.
Tigre. Bless you.
God damn, I was trying to get that out for so long.
So, as you rolled a what? 13?
13.
Okay. You hear a click.
Yeah.
And the padlock sort of clicks open.
Cool.
So it's on a latch.
Yep.
That's like this.
Should we look for the person who the carriage belongs to?
I gotta knock.
They haven't come.
You gonna knock again, or are you gonna take? What are you gonna do? You have to tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna knock.
It's very important. You tell me what you're
I'm
gonna
gonna knock.
do. Knock. Go ahead.
We've
you
been
knock.
knocking on this goddamn
No
carriage.
answer.
I'll open it.
So you take the padlock off,
Yeah.
and you take the latch, and you just swing it wide open.
No. I am going to hop onto the handle.
Hop
Oh,
on.
Kick the door
He's
open.
gonna swing it like with himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing along with the door, so that whoever's behind me faces the wrath of whatever's in there.
Roll another
You think Jiminy Carlyle can't do this maneuver. But Jiminy Carlyle's got 20 dexterity.
Is it a saving throw?
So as you're doing, go ahead. I just want to know what you roll.
7.
7. Okay. So you're trying to look around the door sort of and swing the door. As the door opens, you all hear. Lazarus doesn't hear this. I'm assuming everybody's there, by the way.
Yeah.
Right? You hear, and you hear it. Tink. And then there is a massive explosion.
Oh dear
So
God.
everybody roll except for Lazarus. A DC, and you have to beat a DC 16.
Is it Dex?
It is 16. No, sorry, it is 14.
I say
lower it.
You got a 15.
W saves and fails.
18.
Is
Okay,
it going to just be
so-
pure unadulterated damage, or is it going to be like...
Don't worry, there's a bed nearby. We can just take another rest.
So those who saved, you take 30 points of explosive damage.
Those who saved take 30.
30.
I'm
N
dead.
takes 50 points of damage.
I really
It's a big fucking explosion. Big
We
fucking
lost Irina.
stuff is flying
lost Irina.
everywhere.
Irina is gone.
Irina's dead.
the-
Are you
the-
down?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
what's
dead.
your life point?
The-
What's your life point?
29.
Oh, you don't instant...
Okay, he did insta-die.
There's
Wait,
a bunch of
Wait,
no, he
big,
didn't.
big, massive explosion. All of the wood is falling. There's all kinds of stuff that's falling all over the place now. It's coming down from the sky.
Okay, guys, I think we're going back
massive
to the
cloud.
tower for another night.
Lazarus standing back, going, scratching his head.
Yeah.
And what happens to you guys? You guys are all
We're all
kind of kicked back.
Jiminy's
You're falling
down.
on your back.
Jiminy's
Jiminy's down.
Jiminy's down. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were on the. You're actually on the thing.
I don't
so
know
you're
whose
blown.
idea it was to leave a nuke next to a tower, but it was a really bad idea.
N is
called
going
booby
to touch Jiminy for 30 hit points.
And
That's
is going
okay.
to.
Wait, what about Irina?
Is
Irina is down.
It's
Yeah,
okay,
Irina's
W.
down. Oh no! Hold on. Let me roll.
Irina's dead.
I didn't roll. Oh, she saves,
So she
But
takes 30.
so she's down.
At W is going to heal Irina, and N is going to touch Jiminy.
That's great. This is great.
Okay, so
All
there's
right,
crap
well.
floating down from the sky. So you're up.
14
You can
for
kind of
Irina.
shake your head. You were on the door. The door blew all the way back towards the tower.
There goes
So
all of
they're
the healing
healing
for the
you
day.
back. You've been blown away at least like 20, 30 feet.
W healed Irina for
Grutz is
14.
running over to Chimney to do a medicine check.
Some of the things that are falling from the sky that you see hitting, kind of hitting the ground, you can see.
I think we need to go back into
There's a
the tower.
shovel that's coming down. It's flying down. There's a couple of boxes
I
that are
almost
flying
put N
down.
out for
There's
Yeah,
a
I think
rope.
we need to go back in the tower for another night.
There's like you see a ball flying down, and it's got like spikes on it. It's got a handle, but the handle's kind of
You're
blown
lucky you didn't
off,
save
and
Mike.
the
He
ball
would've been
falls
dead.
down. So it was like a
Yeah,
morning
that was
star,
something.
but it's been blown apart. There is another battle axe, but the head's been blown
wow.
off.
Whoever's a cart it is that we destroyed is going to be very unhappy.
That's their fault.
Well, that's their fault for
You
booby
see-
trapping it with a goddamn nuke.
yeah.
You
It
see
said
a
keep out.
Look,
you see a nice.
Why did
see
you
a
need
pretty
to-
liar fall down?
Her shit deserves to burn. Fucking Esmeralda shit deserves to burn.
yeah, you know what? If you're gonna do that to people,
I want to write a note on
There's
the
a bunch
wreckage.
of vials that are falling down.
I want to
cracking
write a note on the wreckage just saying fuck
on the
you.
ground.
I'm
I'm
okay
gonna
with
write that
this.
note.
You know what? It
That's
was
right.
worth it.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
worth
care.
it. This is worth it.
If you're gonna booby trap your own shit with the world's biggest bomb, your shit deserves to blow up with it. Okay,
How's
that
that
was
do?
on you for putting the bomb there.
My character's gonna
Not
scratch
on
his
me for
head, and he's gonna
activating the
go,
bomb.
You know, I could have tested it out with my aunt.
You could have done that too. But you...
Roll a 20, Lazarus. You're watching all the shit fall.
That's a 4.
Well,
You can't tell anything of what's happening. Stuff is falling all over the place.
Some of it's falling into the lake.
Guys, I think we take another
Jiminy Carlyle.
day.
Jiminy Carlyle votes we take one
We're all
more
gonna
day.
walk back into the tower for another day.
Let's take one more day
We're all
off.
nearly dead. We're all nearly dead because of that. We're gonna need another day.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was expected of that. That was definitely the
your
outcome.
eyes are like kind of circling around.
We're going back in that tower.
Jimmy's
Yeah.
body back into the tower.
Jiminy's ready for another
Okay,
nap.
is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
gonna sleep for another day.
Take another day off.
Okay.
You can hear in the bag. You can hear Busty say, "What happened?
A fucking
What
boot
happened?
came off.
What
Yeah,
happened?"
We watched Oppenheimer and it became alive.
Somebody blew up the world, and well, we're the last ones alive.
Fiddlewick's like looking at Jiminy. You can see him. He's looking at him. He's going,
Oh, like you wouldn't have opened the fucking door, you little shit.
Okay. So you're gonna go back into the thing. Okay. So you go back into the castle. You're gonna go. How high are you gonna go in the castle?
going up to the
the
fourth
tower.
floor.
Excuse me.
I'm going to the fourth floor.
You're going all the way back up to the
Grutz
fourth
needs fucking meat. He needs
Okay.
a goddamn bed.
Okay, while they do that, I'm gonna search around for all the vampire hunting supplies.
Okay.
Put them all in one spot.
We're gonna burn it on fire.
So you're gonna search around what was the explosion
No,
site.
yeah, sure.
I say
Is
we
that what you're
burn
doing?
everything
Yeah.
this person holds.
Okay,
Steven
so
survived.
roll another 20 for me. So now obviously there's a shovel. You can pick that up.
What does it look like?
It's a 16.
16.
Okay, so you find in the mud, you find 3 vials. It looks like 2 of them are holy water,
Okay.
and a third one looks like some sort of a potion. It's red.
Okay.
Now there's a bunch of other vials that you've seen that are all on the ground, broken and scattered all
That's
around.
okay.
There was a lot of stuff. There is some manacles. They're like
Okay.
hand manacles that you find.
Okay, I'll take them.
There's rope, but it's all kind of blown apart. It's not very. The longest piece of rope is about 12 feet.
Okay.
If you want that.
Okay.
There is also you find it's somewhat cracked, but there is a hand mirror,
I'll take
like
it.
it's in steel, and the mirror itself, it's like for a hand, but it's cracked.
Okay.
There's a bunch of clothing that's been thrown all over the place. You pick it up, and it's rather bent and such. It's a spyglass, but you realize as you're looking through it, it's not really straight. Now it's not really worth it. Well, Mr. Tough Stuff, huh?
What's up, little guy?
The lyre
What's up, Rufio?
is actually made out of gold, but it's all busted up. It's like in bad shape. It's
like,
not
is
like the
whole-
strings are all gone. Parts
what,
of it
what
are.
part of it is gold?
The casing of it is gold. The hand part, handle at the top, is gone.
Is it like
So it's just the
pure
box part of the lyre, kind of the round circular part where the hole is.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
It might be worth something.
That's basically the useful stuff that you find. As you're doing that, you see something coming out of the bushes. out of the trees.
Someone should have fucking came out earlier.
You're seeing a person that's coming out.
Yeah, fucking. Where were they all night?
Who blew up my my wagon?
Comes right when we blow
Nice.
it up. Oh, hey.
If only you'd come a day earlier, you fuck up.
No.
No!
No.
Pick him up and take him out.
Oh, god damn, that's disgusting.
Shoot. Come at what do I do? Because I
Hey, Rufio.
I've got my.
Go.
Come on! Come here! Can you take him out? You mind? Wendy! Shoot.
No.
I got my gout.
Okay, well,
Wendy! Well, that's on film.
Not that part is on film. Us saying no and stuff like that is.
Well, no, he pooped out here.
Bad.
You caught him.
No.
He's pooping. He took him out. It's hard to grab him when he's pooping.
Hmm.
That looks gross.
She'll get it. At least he did it there. You're going to have to definitely... This is a lot runnier.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Hey, little guy. Shame. I wag a finger at you. I wag a finger at you.
Boy, he can just get it out very quickly, too.
Darn.
You know?
He was sniffing around, so that's why I was watching him. I was like,
Good
oh,
for
that's
you.
the sign of a dog needing to go to the
Yeah.
What are
bathroom.
you doing, little man?
I just saw
If
him
he
come
was
around.
there,
You know, if
yeah,
he would just
really,
go the
he's
rest
right
of the
next to
way.
you, so.
No, he's just not. He's just gonna take some time.
outside at all?
No.
No, wait till you see. He's got a big, huge
I
turkey.
mean, to be fair,
It's a big pile.
he got it out like in an instant.
Yeah, you
Oh
really
my
did.
god.
He did.
You got it out
Jesus
before I
Christ,
got
that's
it.
bad.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
sorry,
clean that
guys.
up. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Everybody's we've broken up. Thank you for your help. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're
I couldn't,
welcome.
couldn't get
No,
caught
you're
in my
fine.
ankle. Nice try, Mike. Where'd Mike go?
He's hiding from the
Oh.
smell. He's very weak when it comes to the
Oh.
smell.
It just makes
Wendy,
me
we're gonna
nauseous
need
a
your
little
smell pot. We're gonna need your smell pot out here.
It doesn't faze me. I've
Richard,
had
go ahead and go
worse.
outside. Richard's going. Brr,
It's
brr.
pretty bad.
And we'll need your smell pot out here.
Okay.
Well, look at you, Mr. Man.
Shitting in front of everybody.
Yeah,
Shitting on camera.
Shitting on camera, shitting on right on stage. He did that to me and Mom. We turned our heads and we looked back and there was shit. It was like, what? He did it to you and me, remember?
Yes, that's what
Does
he
he
does.
have poop out there?
Yes.
Oh, he does.
I
Okay.
don't know what to do,
We need your-
Sarah.
we need your
he
smell
shits
pot.
when we're not looking.
It only takes
Yeah.
10 seconds.
No, it's true. He did it in a matter of an instant. I just could tell by him sniffing around that I think he was gonna go.
I didn't know he was doing it. He last
Right, so
night he
what-
kept running away.
I don't know what his signs are.
The
you know what I'm
signs-
saying?
Yeah,
If
sniffing
he's- if
around
he's
or
going
running
All
around.
the time, though.
We need your smell pot bad.
Okay.
Well, you also, when you're taking him on walks, is when you should try
No
to get him
walks.
to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, right now she won't let. I'm going to start taking him for a walk out front because she went to see the trainer, and they said it's okay to walk him. She said it's okay for him to be part of the training now. It's keeping him away from poop and pee, you know. And I told her when dogs pee, the smell is there, but the pee is gone. So you just make sure he doesn't eat any poop. And there's not that much walking back and forth. So he just needs more exercise.
Yeah, he'll get it eventually.
He will.
It's just
He
it's
will.
gonna
Time
take
thing.
time.
He will. You know, if you saw him doing that,
Outside forever today.
because that's I know it's not that. It's the timing.
Yeah. I don't
So
know.
after you feed him, it's like an hour and a half.
I
You
would
got to
say
bring-
every
that smoke pot in.
after every
You got to
hour
get that
and
in
a
here.
half.
These guys are gagging. You've got to get the smoke pot in here. You got to get rid of Rufio's Bufio.
It
After
smells bad.
it's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
So
I used to think
now
the
we
dog
smell
shit
like
was
flowers
bad.
and poo. It's gonna be that. Have you seen that ad? That poof. Now I smell like flowers and poo.
To be honest, the flour is probably gonna make it
Oh,
like a
I don't
little.
know. Get some Pine Sol. Get some
Yeah.
Pine Sol.
I'm
That's not
unfazed.
what we need.
I've
We need heavy duty.
I will. I'm helping with the now. Then this is the now.
All right.
Everybody. So-
Dare die. But you should have seen Richard. Richard was going. Like that. I saw him. He had a reaction.
It's really that.
I said, Richard, get outside, man.
I'm unfazed by it.
I am too. I could help, but I didn't sign up
When you
for
guys
it.
walk in the house, does it smell? I have
No.
this irrational
No.
fear of
No.
it smelling like shit.
No,
everywhere.
nobody complains.
There was
But
a
when your
smell
poo
like
sitting in the
so
middle of the
hot.
floor, you need to step to it, young lady.
I would
Your
say
guests
after
are gagging.
every 1.5 hours after he eats, take him
Yes.
out there and let him chill out there
Yep.
until he shits.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's about an hour. 30 minutes to an hour, even. You know, that's what I think. That's what happens to us.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all good.
Are you better?
Yeah.
Oh, I smell like flowers and poo.
But boy, man, he shat that out quick too.
Oh,
it
he
was
does.
instantainous.
He
It was
does.
like
It was
I was
instant.
like,
Even-
okay, he'll get one little log out and we can get him out
Yeah.
there in time.
You
but
know-
no, it was like fucking.
And try picking them up
And he
when they're doing
fucking-
that. It's like,
Sarah,
holy crap.
Sarah, he was staring
can't
at
do
me.
that. I'm
he was
too
staring at
old.
me and Sarah as he did it.
You should see Mike when he went to it. He was like, no. He was like, no. I said, Mike, pick him up. Mike's like, he didn't get anywhere near that. It was like
That was
instant.
funny.
It was like he hit Medusa's. You know, he turned to
was funny.
stone.
Mike can't do shit.
For a second, he was going to.
He can't do shit though.
He was going to.
Yeah, he was going to.
But it's
he
almost
can't.
like reality
Yeah.
hit. He was like,
Oh, it still smells.
smells like flowers and poo.
No, it's fine for me now.
You should see him scooping the litter boxes at home. It's like
Stop biting. No more biting.
the whole time.
It's the smell that gets me. I don't.
It's-
I picked up enough shit in my life.
Oh, yeah.
The cat stuff smells so bad though.
Does it? Like the tar stuff doesn't smell at all.
Look what you did to your Uncle Mike. You smell like flowers and poo now.
Poor little
He
guy.
says, "Yeah, he didn't know. He's all happy.
Yeah.
He thinks he thinks that it was just a lot of excitement, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that face. You can't get mad at him.
He's not my house. I don't care.
Go see Uncle Mike. Go see your
Come here,
uncle.
old man. Rufio.
Come here, Rufio. Is you okay?
I love how you seized up. I thought you were actually going to pick him up. I said, "Pick him up, Mike," and Mike's like,
I was gonna,
"You
Yeah,
were.
I
You almost
noticed.
did."
but then I noticed
I couldn't.
he
get
got
to
it
him.
out.
I couldn't get to him.
It was like
At
that.
that point, I was like, I'll let him finish.
I tried to sit through
That's
it.
amazing.
It's okay.
But you ran away. I had to ask Sarah to take him out.
It's okay.
Ah, very good.
It's okay.
How about a little pine sol on the you want to put that over here?
It happens.
You can plug it in here.
You'll figure it
Shitting on
out.
the floor like a bad boy.
We need a little
yeah.
we need a little pine sol on
You'll
there.
figure it out later. You're
Yeah, I
supposed to
feel
go
like-
out there, little
Now I
guy.
feel like pine sol and poo.
Y'all get the memo. They all
Yeah.
do.
That's
No.
good.
No, don't
Can
dick
you-
with
can
that.
you-
Don't
can
dick
you-
with that. Hey,
No,
hey,
Rufio!
Hey,
Rufio,
no.
no!
Bad. Don't mess with electronics. That's how you die.
Yeah.
Rufio, no!
It's like telling a baby not to do it and they just go back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like keep out.
Poor little guy.
Right?
He
It's like a
doesn't-
sign.
he
It
doesn't
says
know
keep
any
out.
better. He doesn't know.
You got to do it anyway.
He's just a little guy.
He is.
He's doing his best at life.
He is.
Exactly.
Well, that was eventful.
That was very eventful.
All
Now, who
right.
was that coming out of the woods?
That was something. I thought he was
All
just
right.
gonna pee.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to
See, if that
It's very
person was
exciting.
waiting for us
No,
to leave
he
this
was
whole
doing the
time,
shit move.
she fucking deserves to get this. Yeah, no.
You know, I had read that if they're looking around or if they're smelling, and that's what he kept doing last night. He'd run away, and I was like, "You little son of a gun!" And I'd run out there and follow him. That's how I got so worn out yesterday. He kept doing that. I was like, "So false alarm, false alarm." Okay. All right. So as you're picking stuff up, Lazarus, you see a man come walking out
Oh, that's
from
what I
the
expected.
from the woods out onto the trail. And thank you. That should do it. Little pine sol makes everything perfect. You'll be fine after that, Mike.
Shithead.
We got about 5 smells going on here now.
No.
Now it smells like pine sol and poo. There you go.
Oh, you're okay, little man.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So you can see him. He's saying, "Hello, hello."
I say, halt. What's your name?
He's going to look at you. Who are you? I need help. My name is Kirill. He's kind of a young man. He's kind of stocky. You can tell his clothes are obviously Barovian-like looking. Who are you?
Come back
What
tomorrow.
happened? I hear noise.
An explosion happened.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Can I approach?
No.
Keep your hands
It's a
up
minefield.
as you approach.
My hands up? Yes. He's walking towards you. He says, "What happened here?"
I'm not sure. I came here because of the noise myself.
You did not see what happened.
No.
There's a mess here.
I saw the smoke in the air.
Yes.
And I heard the sound of an explosion going off.
Yes.
I mean, otherwise I wouldn't be nearly as like clean as I am right now.
Because he's not a
Yes.
nerd.
Yeah.
Yes. He's approaching you as he comes
I'm gonna
forward.
say,
You can see he's got a beard. His hair is cut
I'm gonna
semi
say-
short, brownish.
I'm
He's got his hands
I'm
up.
gonna say, stop right there. You have to be wary of wanderers out in the open when people suddenly appear. Where are you from?
So he's kind of on the path that he started to come onto the path that leads out into the tower itself. He says, "I am from Varaki. I come traveling through Varaki. I am Vistani."
Do you know what happened in Valaki then? If you truly came from Valaki?
I came to escape the civil unrest that is happening in the town.
Well, that's funny. Vistani aren't allowed in
My
the city.
city, my sister and I were traveling through that area. We came from that area. We see
Who's your
what
sister?
happened to that area.
What's the name of your sister?
My sister's name is Zuleika.
Who's
Never
the
heard of
princess?
Okay, are you familiar with the Vistani camp nearby?
Yes, there is a Vistani camp there, but we are not part of their tribes.
What is the what? Do you know what the name of the the Vistani they hold very dear in that camp?
No, I am not part of that tribe.
Ask if he knows Centauri.
Do you know a man named Centauri?
This is all Lazarus by himself.
Do you know
You're in the town.
do you know a man named Centauri?
No. Sounds like he is Vistani. This is Vistani name. He's kind of
What was
walking
the
to
name
you.
of the? What was the
I
name
need
of
your
the,
help.
What's the name of the head?
Can you see me? I need help.
What's the name
The
of the
head.
head? Said
The head.
he was
The head.
Oh, yawn.
Jan. Do you know a man named Jan?
You're not supposed to be talking to them. It's you by yourself, okay? If Lazarus doesn't remember, he doesn't remember.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's on you, Mike.
This is on you. It's
Do you
okay.
know-
It's cool.
Do you know a man named Jan?
How do you know Jan?
I am gonna hold out my staff and I said, "You stay where you are."
How do you know Jan?
It's a friend. Or something. I don't know.
Eh.
Yeah. I'm gonna shush.
This
Yeah,
is
be
where
quiet.
Michael's at his best.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I know
I
Jan.
met him on the road.
You met Jan?
Yes.
I have been looking for Jan. Jan
Why-
is part of my tribe.
Why are you looking?
YAN?
Where? Yes.
There are many names Jan.
Where is your tribe located?
I need your help. You're asking too many questions.
What do you need my help with? What's wrong?
My sister, she has been. We were attacked last night by wolves.
Oh, fucking.
I
Our Yardo is back on down the road. They attacked us. We tried to hide in the Vardo. Vardo, not Yardo. Stupid me. Jan. What are you looking up on your phone?
I think he's looking up a spell.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I need
Is your
your
son-
help. Are you by yourself?
Yes.
Why are you out here alone? You would be attacked too.
I should ask you the same question.
I'm not by myself. I have a caravan and my sister.
So where are they now?
She has been hurt. She is back on the road. I need your help. Come with me to help her. Can you not see? You can see his clothes are kind of tattered in parts. They're ripped and such. He says, I have been hurt myself.
How do I not know if you're?
Look, he's kind of
I'm gonna-
opening a part of it
I'm
and you
gonna
can
take
see.
out silver and I'm gonna say cut yourself with it and I'm gonna toss him it.
So you're going to toss it to. He says, I have to approach you to get to that.
I'm tossing it at you. Yes, I'm gonna step
Because
back.
you've got him
Yes,
like 20,
I'm gonna
30
step back and I'm gonna tell him
yards
pick,
away.
Pick up that silver and cut yourself with
So
it.
he's stepping back to get away.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm
You're
stepping
going to
back.
step back?
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. What's wrong?
I said I'm sure if he holds it, it's fine.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna make him cut himself with it.
So he's going to approach. I approach you.
Pick up the knife.
He's backing off though.
Is it a knife?
Yeah.
What'd you throw him? You said
Silver
I thought
knife.
you said silver. Piece of silver. Silver knife. Okay. So
Pick
he's
it up.
going. So he's going to move forward towards it, and he's going to bend down. And as he's bending down, you can see his muscles are starting to ripple, and he's starting to tear.
At him.
Yeah, okay, you can do it, but he's starting to make his change. Go ahead.
Fucking yeah, it's
20.
I
Nat
got
20.
a fucking nat 20.
Okay.
On that. And let's see. So that is going to be 2d10. Okay, so 2d10. Let's see, it's 9, 10 plus 7, 17, plus another 10. Because you only add 10, you add the max dice for 20, right?
Yeah.
So that's 27. And,
20.
and he's getting knocked back 10
Yeah.
feet.
Okay.
How far away is he from me?
Well, he's like 20 yards.
So how
20
many
feet,
yards?
excuse me, 20 feet.
I'm gonna back off 30 feet.
Okay, this is your movement.
Yep.
Okay,
So now
let's
he's
roll.
70 feet
And then
away.
now and I blast him away 10 feet from
So
me.
now he's 70 feet away.
So that's he's like 60 feet away from me.
No, he's 70.
Or 70.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's roll initiatives. So he's changing, and go ahead and roll. And
18.
okay, we both have an 18, so you'll go first.
Okay.
As you're starting to make your move, out through the bushes behind
it
him,
daytime?
start running 3 more wolves,
You need to
giant
run into
wolves.
the
You can
tower.
tell they're large. They're running on
left
not
him all
4
by
feet,
himself.
but they're on 2 feet.
out!
One of them is female looking, and 2 of them are
He
male,
stayed out.
and they are charging at you.
Okay. So for my turn, can I see the? I'm guessing I'm still near the tower.
You need
Correct?
to run.
Yeah, you're like 20 feet from the tower.
You need to
I
run
am
into
gonna
it.
misty step.
No, wait a minute. You were.
I wouldn't move away from the tower.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to say you're actually a little closer, like 10 feet,
Okay.
because you moved away.
Can
too.
I see? So the hole is still present on the second floor, right?
On the tower.
On the tower. On the second
Yeah.
floor.
No, wait a minute. You healed
I
the third
mended
floor.
it.
You
yeah.
mended it.
The
yeah,
whole
she
tower is
mended it.
mended.
The third floor.
Okay. So the second floor still has a hole in it.
The second floor was the hole.
Oh, I broke a hole in the third floor.
You put your head through the third floor, right?
Yeah.
She fixed the W fixed the third floor. The second floor also does not have a hole. It's the third floor.
Huh.
Wait a minute.
Wait, the second floor is the head. I thought both floors had a hole in it
Hold on.
because he went up to the third floor and went up to the third
Now
floor.
you're
to try to
confusing
go
me.
in.
Hold on.
Well, fuck.
Now you're confusing me. I think it's the second
I'm just
floor.
glad
that-
Grutz is
I
on the
think both
fourth
of them
floor.
had holes in it, but he mended the third floor.
No, the third floor was the hole that was opened up. It's the second floor that has the hole. The third floor was
I think the
the
rule of thumb
portal
is
that
attack
opened
anyone
up.
near the tower.
So the
If we try to
scaffolding
leave.
goes up to the second floor. The second floor's hole is still there. W only corrected the third floor.
I am going to do the dance.
You're going to do the dance.
I want
Okay.
dance- I
I'm
want-
not sure what that means, but
Open the tower.
hold on.
To enter the tower.
Okay. You're going to go up to the tower door, and you're going to go through that whole thing.
I'm gonna use my turn to do the dance.
I think it's going to take more than a turn. That's more than 3 seconds.
Shit.
I can give you, and you're going to have to go through
Wait,
You're going to have to
Misty
go
step
through
to
the
third
actions.
Floor. How high is
That's
Misty
okay.
Step go?
It's okay. Hold on.
I can messy step into it, but I don't know how it would work for the tower rechecking magic.
No, you don't go in it. You go to the scaffolding to go into it.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
but she
No.
ended it.
Hold on. Stop.
No, it still has a hole.
the-
I
it
want
has a
you
hole.
to figure this out. You guys,
No,
hold on.
but I was asking the
He's
whole time
confused
for the
because
hole.
you were very confused. Very confused. There's still a hole in the tower, correct?
Yes, there's a hole
said
on the
that.
second
He
floor.
said that.
But
Yeah,
the
but
way he said
the
it.
way
No,
you're saying
he
made it sound like it was
described it, and
fixed.
he said that the scaffolding
then
is
he-
still there for the
but he-
second
then he
floor.
mentioned
He
the
said,
whole-
"I mended the third floor."
Okay, so
She
I'm
meant-
gonna misty step onto the scaffolding on the second floor to get into the
Okay.
second floor of the tower.
All right.
And
Okay.
then so that's a bonus action. And then for my main action, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the guy.
I hit.
Well, you're on the other side of the
Tower.
the tower now.
Okay, so then I'm
Just
gonna
destroy the
I'm gonna
scaffolding.
get into the tower, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the scaffolding to break it.
Okay.
Do I need to roll to see if I break it?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you're just going to blast it, right? It's shitty scaffolding anyway, so parts
Okay.
of it will just go down.
And then I'm gonna scream, "Werewolves! Out the tower!"
Guess we rolled to see if we.
Everybody's inside, so okay.
Grutz
I'm
is
sorry.
gonna. Grutz is gonna
I mean,
shout.
basically, you hear him yell. You're going to hear him
Grutz
yell
is
this.
on the 4th floor. He's gonna shout.
You can't Eldritch Blast the scaffolding from inside the tower.
That's true. I can't. Okay,
That's
then
true.
I'm going to use my staff and hit it as hard as I can to break it.
The scaffolding.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
Roll that damage.
Do you want me to roll for damage?
I want you to roll. Roll a 20 and beat. It's kind of rickety, so I'm going to say it's like a 15.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I got 10.
Okay, so you're smacking at it and hitting at it. Okay, so you're yelling werewolves.
Yeah.
They're far enough away where we'll get another chance at breaking the scaffolding.
Okay, so what are you guys going to do inside?
Grutz is gonna.
N rolled a 4. W rolled a 3.
To what? Break it?
No, for perception to see
Just
if
to
you
see-
can hear the werewolf.
You can hear him, and
Oh, say
you can hear
werewolf.
him. Yeah, it's okay. You can hear him. He's in there. I'm gonna say that your guys are like, you're not all the way at the 4th floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you're more like on the second or third
Okay,
floor,
Grutz is just gonna.
depending on what you guys
Grutz
wanted
is
to
gonna
do.
monkey chump down to the 2nd.
You guys were basically gonna try to go back up to the
So,
3rd and 4th floor.
If I was on the 3rd floor, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get off the platform. I'm
Okay.
gonna crouch down to where the hole is, put my hands on the hole, and monkey chump
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that's
to the
fine.
2nd floor.
You can do the same. I mean, I'm saying you all went in, got on the elevator, and the time that he's taken to do what he's doing has gone up through the 2nd floor, and it's going up to the 3rd.
Yeah. Okay.
And
just gonna-
cannot physically do that, I don't think. I feel like
Okay,
if he
what
tried
about-
to monkey jump,
what-
he would fall.
What about W?
W
It's-
will.
you can ride it if you
W
want.
will attempt to monkey jump like
Okay.
Grutz. Let's
That's
just-
okay.
It's good upper body strength, good mobility.
2.
Okay, so I'm not going to have you fall in the hole,
Okay.
but you fall down, and you're going to take roll a 4, and just take some slight damage.
2.
You kind of sprain your
The goal is
twist
probably
your
to
ankle.
destroy
Let's
the
just say you don't
scaffolding.
sprain it, but you twist it a little bit. What do you want to do, Jiminy? Do you even know what's going on?
No. I'm out of it, man.
I
Because of the
think
poo-
the
'cause
shit
of the
really
poo, or-
affected him.
No, I'm just tired.
Oh. Okay, so you're being attacked by werewolves, as Lazarus is coming into the 2nd floor
We're
and screaming.
on the way up to the 4th floor. We're on the 3rd
I
floor.
thought I was on the 4th floor.
No, we're on
No.
the 3rd floor. We're going up.
We were on the way
You're
up.
between the
The
2nd and
elevator
3rd.
takes a long time.
You're between the 2nd and
It's
the
long
3rd
enough for
floor.
wolves to attack us.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, it attacked us while he was trying to get the loot from the explosion.
He got a bunch of loot, which I think you left. I don't know.
Well, it did blow me up.
He got knocked out, actually. So
Yeah, it did
Yes.
fuck me over.
Yes,
So-
I understand. What are your hit
Have that
points
lose
at? What are
mine
you
by
at?
default.
He's at
Just-
full hit points now.
I'm full of hit
You're
points,
just
yeah.
okay. I just want to make sure.
I
So
healed
you're-
him up to the max.
He's at what?
He's at full hit points.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So he's okay.
It's W and N who are not okay.
And Irina.
Oh yeah, W healed N for W healed Irene.
Grutz
for
is at
14,
half health.
but
About. That's why we got to destroy the scaffolding. Grutz is going to go over and cleave the scaffolding.
Jimmy's gonna throw one of the
Go ahead.
frozen steaks.
He's going to throw a frozen steak. Okay.
Yeah.
Where? Out through the hole?
Yeah. Temple
Okay.
wolves.
Okay.
Temple wolf or 2.
Do you have the steak on you?
Yes.
D12.
Did you take steaks and steal them away or
Oh
something?
yeah, it did.
Did you really?
Probably. I probably didn't say it, but I would have slipped. Jiminy
I
Carlyle.
dealt 30.
Look, the Jiminy
30
Carlyle thing to
You
do
break the
when
scaffold.
seeing frozen steaks is to immediately slip 2 of those in his pocket for later.
There you go. I destroyed the
Okay.
scaffolding.
So you're going to throw them down?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So as you throw them down,
Distractions.
you see a figure run around the side at the bottom. The scaffolding is start to fall on it, but you can tell it's a wolf, and it grabs the stakes.
Sweet.
And it runs off.
Jiminy Carlyle successfully defeated one of the wolves through peace. So
now you can hear howling going on outside.
It's fucking daytime, you fuckers.
Yeah, well, that happens. And so...
I think the loud boom kind of brought them to us.
Bingo. So
I take a different side of that. That's bullshit. They would not go near a big boom. If you're an animal, you hear a big boom, you're going to get the fuck away from that.
So who had gone out to the wagon before?
Everyone.
I think En went out and he left. Jiminy went out and he left. And Lazarus went out and left, right?
Yeah.
And it was Lazarus who did the most investigation, right? Because En couldn't read and he left. And Jiminy just quickly went and fiddled with stuff and left.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw stuff, right?
Yeah.
What did you see?
Oh, markings on the ground.
Yeah, markings, like wolf markings.
Yeah.
Stuff like
Animal
that.
prints.
Yeah. Okay. So there's, unfortunately, with this tower, it's the fourth floor that really has like windows that you can look and see. So you guys tell me what you're going to do at this point.
Grutz is pulling out
You know that there's werewolves now, and you've seen them because you've seen them run on two
Grutz
legs. So do you.
Well,
Grutz is pulling out some wolfsbane that he picked up in Valaki, and he's going to start burning some near the hole.
Okay. The scaffolding is like a lot of the scaffolding has been knocked down.
Just as the deterrent.
Yeah, but where is he going to get the wood?
That's okay.
Just take parts of the
yeah,
scaffolding
sure.
and burn the herd.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to do?
En's just gonna continue up
Okay.
to the fourth floor. He's had a blast.
We all had a blast,
Quite
except for
literally.
Lazarus.
W is also probably gonna go up to the fourth floor. He has also had a very difficult blast.
Okay. And Jiminy?
We've all had a difficult blast. I think everybody wants a night off.
Okay.
One more
Okay,
night.
So you guys are going to ride up to the top,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just check something here.
Maybe it's the waiting game. Maybe
Yeah.
they won't want to enter because of the waiting game.
Yeah.
Maybe the tower's protected too. You know?
Werewolves are really fucking jittery, you know? Like, they
Lots
don't know
of
how to
dumb.
sit in one spot for a really long time. They can
Okay.
also jump really high.
So are you guys all going to go to the fourth floor? Is that what you
Yes.
said you were going to
Yes.
do? Okay.
I'm going to
Power
stay on
in
the
numbers.
third floor.
Okay, the outlier again. He's gonna stay on the third floor.
Okay.
Because
So
I can snipe people who try to come up.
with what?
His magic.
There's no
There's no magic.
There's
Well,
no-
fine. Grutz is going to sit on the third floor with his big fucking sword, going like,
You know what? I'm going to remain on the second floor.
So the third
Grutz,
You want me
floor,
to stay on
Yeah,
the second
stay on
floor?
the second
the opening
Fine.
is on the
Grutz
second floor.
and Lazarus will stay at the second floor
So
near
you're
the
going to stay
opening.
at the second
Yeah.
floor
Yeah.
near the opening. Okay. All right. So
I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
clean-
roll
I'm gonna
20s.
shoot any, fucking stab any of the fuckers who try to get in.
Yeah, you guys go at it.
Got a 12.
I got a 1.
You got a 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking out the hole.
Well, I said I was looking at the hole.
Yeah. And a 1.
Yeah, but I didn't say I was looking at the hole, though. That's like...
What were you doing?
I was just going to
Standing
stay
guard.
up there in case they try to come in.
So
And
you
go up the
don't think you
elevator.
fall out the hole, huh?
You can say he falls down the elevator.
I'll say you
Okay.
fall down. That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
I say you fall down through the elevator. So roll a 1d6.
He was looking so hard at the hole, he fell backwards.
Yeah.
Because
walk
my
backwards.
main intention was
He had a
stare-
6.
I just wanted
I gotta
to
say.
you take 6 grief.
Yeah.
Damn, that's an ankle breaker.
Because I was...
Yeah.
My intention was looking down at the elevator.
Let's
in
hope
case
the
they managed
wolf's
to get
bane.
in.
Let's hope the wolfsbane keep them at bay. I'm gonna go feed it some books.
Feed it some books.
Yeah, the
Okay.
fire.
Well, the causeway has been kind of knocked down, right?
Yeah.
So most of it's knocked down.
Yeah.
Okay. Down.
I mean,
to
you
like
never know.
the first floor.
One of them's like the best fucking long jumper.
Well,
in the
yeah,
world.
that's very true. Yeah.
Even
yeah.
though it's like like 20 feet.
Okay,
up?
so you're down on the first floor. You fell.
Yeah.
So is there anything that you want to do? Do you want to try to call the elevator
Yeah, I
down?
want
Do you
to
want
call
to just
the
stay there?
elevator.
What do you want to do?
I'm
You're
gonna
going to call
call
the
it-
elevator?
Unless all the wolves are dancers. Everybody dance.
Well, that's if they know.
That's
what
if they
to do.
know and they're smart. Do they have a
Okay.
high enough
What?
intelligence to open the door?
Oh, okay.
So as you're
I mean, they are people.
as
too.
you're on the first floor, and you hear some sniffing going on around the door itself. You can hear noises. You can hear howls. It sounds like they're like right there. You can tell they're howling at each other. They're like mad. This music doesn't fit this at all, of course. Maybe I should put on Howling Wolves. I won't. So you can hear some, like almost even some like movement at the door. You can hear it like shake. And as it shakes, you hear a noise. This is a little inconsistent with what happened when you guys came here.
Maybe it's a trap.
But I'm going to go ahead and run it. Yeah, because somebody said he touched the door. And I really should have had this happen to him, but I did not. So as you're there, you hear the sound of a blast outside. First you hear some shaking of the door like they're trying to get to it. And you hear a blast that occurs outside. And you hear a screaming yelp. And then there's silence. And you can smell like a smell of burning like flesh. And a smell of burning hair and stuff down there as you're there. Anybody upstairs looking?
We're on the fourth.
I mean, I'm at the hole of the second floor.
There's a second floor hole, and you're looking out the back.
Yeah.
Okay, as
How's
you're
the view of
looking
the
out
water?
the back, you see the water. It's the daytime. You can see. There's like this flash of light, almost like electrical light. And you guys up at the top, is anybody looking out the window?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking out
So
the
you're
window.
looking out, and you can see. I was waiting for you guys to talk about this, but you can see there's about 4 to 6 what looks like large wolves on all fours running around, and there's 3 large. There's 4 people wolves. They're on their back legs. And one of them, they're all circling and they're kind of around the area. And one of them runs up to the door and like hits the door. And then you see a shadow of lightning sort of hit. And you look down. The wolves are all running back down the causeway, as are 3 of the figures. And one of the figures is down and obviously is gone. You can see splattered around the front
just died.
is dark ground. It's been like, and there's like flames kind of coming up and such. And you can tell it was a lightning bolt. That's why when you said you touched the door,
It's not like you hit it.
I told you wait. I basically saved you from it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that's inconsistent because I didn't want that happening to you. It was supposed to be a puzzle and fun, and I didn't want you to get hurt. So that's sometimes the things I do. I have to admit I did that for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so very quickly now, I think we're at a point where we're pretty close to being done because he's tired, and I want to let him go. So at this point, they have gone. You can tell they're running away. So you're going to spend the night
Sleep.
again?
Yes.
Yes. We're fucking.
Okay.
That hurt.
I'm not going to say anything else happens. Yeah. So go ahead and rest up. You don't have to rest, but you can get your 4 hours of
Yeah,
rest.
before they rest.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rest once in the night because it only takes me 4 hours to, and then I'm gonna go over to where the vampire hunting supplies were, and I'm gonna take them into my room.
What vampire hunting stuff? Oh,
The
on the
stakes
second
and-
floor?
Yeah, the stakes and stuff.
Okay.
Take the head.
And the-
Actually, that stuff was, I think, on the first floor,
Oh
It
yeah.
was-
if I recall.
Okay.
It
Let
was
me
the
look.
first
I can
floor.
give you that
I
info.
did take a couple though.
Okay.
That's where I got
Man,
my
whoever
holy
lives
water
in
and
whoever
sticks.
lives in this town would be so pissed when they come back and all their shit's gone.
Yeah. And their wagon got blowed up.
Yeah, that's their fault though.
No, I agree.
Why?
That's-
If you're gonna keep your shit safe, why have it blow up?
Yeah, if you're gonna like, leave your wagon, why would you booby trap it like that?
To
That's
blow
kinda-
up. To blow up the stuff.
That's kind of shitty.
So the first floor had
It's to protect
hemp
yourself when
rope,
you blew it up.
50 feet of hemp
I
rope,
took a rope.
2 chains. It had 20 wooden stakes.
I took 3.
Alright.
Jiminy ate all the garlic. There were 4 flasks of holy water, which I think you took and used.
I did.
There is a heavy crossbow, and there's 20 crossbow bolts.
I'll take the heavy crossbow, and then
You wanna
I'll
kill a
take
little
the
fairy?
17 stakes.
Okay.
Like a little fairy a little bit.
And I gave you've got your stuff that you raided from the
Yeah.
wagon, which had
Good
a
kid.
ton of stuff in it.
What
That
happened?
It's
we
too bad.
destroyed.
It had a ton.
What did?
The
The wagon. They
The
got
wagon.
blown up.
There was a way in the wagon. You went onto the top.
Huh?
You went onto the top of the wagon, remember?
Oh, if we went to the top, it probably wouldn't have blown.
Well, I think if you broke any other part of it, but the fucking place where the door.
Maybe
was
if
another
we had to
way
go
in.
under. It was under?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, so we're going to end it for tonight. That's a good spot for you to stop, huh? So the
It's a
tower
false-
had a lot of
it's a
things
false
for
entrance.
It's
you,
got a perfectly good
Well,
door.
that's I don't
a load
know.
of crap.
but I don't want to take too much more time on pain
Yeah.
and grief out on it for you. So that's enough. Okay. All right. So we're back in 2 weeks, and maybe we'll get out of this tower
Yeah.
and go somewhere else.
To the Village of Crest.
All right. Good job. Good night.
Good night.
Did you have fun? I want Michael to. It's not often we get into the singles situations like that, so that's why I wanted you to do it. Work through it.